You again.
Did
So
you
the
just
temperature's
hear a
dropping on that
voice?
pod there, Matt, even though it's red hot in
Oh
here.
my god.
Can you move away from that?
So guys, we are not gaming today. We are watching Adam Mark videos, and I will be back to gaming on Monday. And as we have finished before the storm, I will be starting a new game on Monday. The casting of Frank Stone. So yes, it actually went on sale on Steam, seeing as CD Keys is still out of stock. So yeah, I actually picked it up, Goldling, for a bargain price, I think. So yeah, we'll start that on Monday. So today, Adam Mark videos. Thank you for the Gigantify as well, Goldling. So let's turn the music off. There we go. Right, okay. So we are going to be watching some of Adam's newer ones. Hey Beanie, how you doing? Hope you're well, Beanie. The first one we're going to be watching is actually his newest. It did actually only come out at the weekend. I'm good, thanks, Beanie. Yeah. Didn't sleep very well last night. Couldn't get to sleep. Even though I was absolutely shattered. So I had a bit of a nap this afternoon. as you do. So yeah. I think I'm good. Yeah, I found this one quite interesting. Because of where he goes. So we'll see what you guys think. Okay, guys, right. Hopefully it is gonna capture. There we go. Right, guys, are we ready to go? Let's do this. If you let me know if it's loud enough, guys, so you can hear Adam.
What is up, explorers? We are back on another haunted adventure, and today we've come all the way to Rotherham in the north of England to explore and investigate this haunted museum called the Poltergeist House. This house has over 750 items from all over the world, including items and artifacts from Bobby Mackey's, the Amityville house, and even Aleister Crowley's mansion. So with all that said, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, remember to hit the subscribe button. We are on the way to 400,000 subscribers, and it would be absolutely amazing if we could get there by the end of this year.
Oh, is that your neck of the woods, Beanie?
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I found this
the brick walls of
very
these ordinary
interesting.
terraced houses lies something extraordinary and terrifying. This is the Poltergeist House, officially UK's most haunted museum. 3 homes fused into one, now filled with cursed objects, haunted artifacts, and a history steeped in darkness.
Although there's a lot of dolls
Inside
in here.
These walls are hundreds of items collected from all over the world, each with a story soaked in fear, pain, and the paranormal. People report voices where no one's there, objects that move, and a presence that watches them from the shadows. Tonight, we're going dark. No lights, no safety net, just us, our gear, and whatever answers the dead are willing to give. We've investigated haunted properties before, but this is something else entirely. Welcome to the Poltergeist House, and our most intense investigation yet.
Yeah, I don't think Ash would go, ooh, look! No! Is that the doll I think it is? I swear that's the Annabelle doll. Ugh.
Okay, explorers, we are in the Poltergeist house, the museum, full of, was it 750 items?
It's a lot. I can't remember the exact amount.
It was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Literal human remains, all accounted for. The old photos from haunted locations is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a really cool place.
This is just like the first room, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's
Portraits
fantastic
up,
that he was allowed to do this.
We like this room though. Check this out. The old morgue slab from France, wasn't it?
Is that what she said? I can't remember if she said Belgium or something.
France or Belgium?
She said so much.
Meat shield.
It's hard to keep track on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, K2's going to Amber in here, mate.
Is it?
Yeah. That was weird.
There you go. There you go. If there's anyone in this room that wants to
I have
communicate
no
tonight, can
idea,
you touch
Goldling.
that green device Matt's holding? Ooh. Straight off.
Above the morgue table as well. Slab.
Yeah.
Steve, thank you so much for the resub.
That was an actual...
Welcome in,
Look at
Steve.
Mate.
An actual mortuary pram, was it?
Morning.
Oh, dolls.
Morning Victorian pram that they used for funerals, was it? With
Yeah, to carry the,
Ooh.
babies.
Yeah.
But there is so much here, look. Love it.
K2 again, mate.
Going off again.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's above the slab.
Adam is actually in
That's
a museum.
If there's anybody in this room that wants to communicate, you can do it with your voice. You can use knocks, bangs to communicate.
He got permission to go to a museum, and it is
Simple
full
enough.
Yeah, what's on then?
of haunted items. This is Adam's most recent
That's
video,
interesting.
guys.
Straight off. We have got 11 rooms to check out as well.
Yeah, it's a big place, isn't it?
It is a big place. Should we head upstairs first? Oh, I'm caught.
Oh my god.
Does it stop now?
Actually, I'll stop, mate.
Is it loud enough,
So it's
guys?
definitely something to do with that
In
morgue
that
slab.
room, yeah. Definitely something to investigate, mate.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Camera's absolutely blurry, mate. It's not focusing at all.
Okay.
It's alright.
No, it was really weird because it's been doing really good, and it just went completely blur then.
A lot of religious symbols in it.
Yeah.
I have got to
Crying
go
boy
to this
room.
place.
So I think we all know about these pictures. They're usually found in houses
No-
that
no
have
words,
burnt
Steve.
down, and they're usually completely untouched. I've seen this one before. That the curse actually started in Rotherham as well,
Yeah, where we are, mate.
where we are literally. And look at them all over the place. This guy I do not like.
Oh my god.
Oh, Victorian
Yeah.
child bloody doll.
Unreal as well. What we
Yeah.
used to use.
Okay, too.
Nothing.
Thanks,
If there's
Goldling.
anyone in this room that wants to communicate with us tonight, can you go towards the device that Matt's
Oh,
holding?
so you
once
hire
again?
it.
It
Oh
won't
my
do any
god.
harm, just change to yellow or red. Try it near these skulls. Put it on the case.
Might have to look into this,
That just
Goldling.
goes off now,
Yeah,
mate.
it'd be mad, wouldn't it?
Can you touch that green light for us? That's strange with the morgue slab then.
Yeah. Actually, isn't it?
Yeah. If there is anyone that wants to talk to us tonight, Go towards that green light where the skulls are. As we said, it won't harm you at all. It is interesting because obviously downstairs in the morgue it went off.
Yeah. And it hasn't done in any other room.
No. Yeah, let's try it near this.
Oh, okay. He's quite terrifying. I don't like him at all.
Can you touch that green light on the doll there? What are you feeling? Anything?
Hot.
Hot.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I've backed away from the mic.
Started, so we won't expect
I don't like
miracles.
him.
But it would be cool. I like this room.
Yeah. I like all the rooms, to be fair.
Yeah. Old Robert the doll here. Oh. Oh. It's flickering there, Matt.
Is it? So that's 2 places now it's gone off.
Yep, it's going off again. I'm still quite far from it.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually are, to be fair.
There you go. Can you make it go to yellow? If you get a bit closer to it.
Have you ever heard of this place, Beanie?
That's strange. Literally nothing in the other room, and it's flickering here. Should be a bit naughty. He said we've got permission.
Yeah, true. I did say, to be fair.
Can you really get close to that? It's flickering there, Matt.
Look.
On old Robert the doll here. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, really?
Make sure I close it. I don't want him coming out.
Don't let him escape, mate.
No. And we've got body parts here.
Ooh.
Is it brains?
Oh my
I
god,
think
it's
this was a brain, sheep's head, and then that's a cow's heart, I think. Yeah, weird, that, isn't it?
Old respiratory device. I don't like this guy down here.
Oh god, no.
He's a bit too happy for my liking. And Derek Akora's actual jacket. Imagine. Mary loves Dick. That'd be amazing. A real human skeleton. Nothing there. Plenty of mirrors though.
Yeah.
Portals. Dolls that we are not big fans of.
No, we're not Adam. Oh
And our
my
old friend that we've seen
god.
before.
That is
Many moons
terrifying.
ago. Yeah, I've seen this. Nancy Nightmare.
Ooh.
Nancy has a tradition of getting lost and causing chaos around her.
Oh, she's horrible.
Ooh, Nancy. Bridal doll room now.
Right, this is the bridal doll that it says there, Elizabeth.
See, this room's pretty creepy. A lot of Victorian dolls
Oh,
in
the
here.
dolls.
Let me put that K2 down. Asylum dolls. Donated.
Feels a bit cooler in here.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't think so?
Oh, it's bloody hot.
It's still hot, but I don't know, it feels a bit cooler in the other room.
So this room is dedicated to the bridal doll here. Elizabeth, was it?
I don't know how I'd get on in here, Goldling.
She's been known to cause itching fits, move its necklace, give you nightmares. This doll has appeared on TV. Can you affect that device that I've just put near you? I'll step away for a sec. I do hear little knocks and taps
Yeah.
around the place, you?
Yeah.
That's why we should go.
She can also affect electric or something, can't she? And fire alarms.
Yeah. Can you affect that device with the green light?
I think I'd find it
Not right
very,
now.
very interesting, I have to say.
But there are so many dolls in this place, Matt.
I know you don't like it at all, yeah.
No.
No, me neither, Adam.
Not
I'm
a
with
fan.
you. I'm with you on that one.
We'll keep it moving. So basement and Rob at the doll room so far. Sinister room. And that mannequin keeps scaring the life out of me. Paintings.
So it's only
donated from the
open
Franklin
through the
Castle.
night then,
Very warm.
till
in this
11
room, eh?
a.m.
More crying boy pictures. Creepy. Even an old gas mask there. Artifacts from the Amityville house in America. Bobby Mackey's before it was closed down and closed. And even bits from the Salem witch trial. And the Queen Mary.
And you can bring your own gear.
And
Oh my
Ed
god.
Gaines's house.
Obviously, they've been given different
You know Ed Gaines,
permission.
Matt?
Goldling,
He's a naughty boy.
he's been given permission to go
mannequin.
there
It's pretty very creepy, that.
on
Yeah.
his own.
I can't remember what they said about it though.
And of
The
course,
dark
it's
web box.
exposure for them, isn't it?
I assume
Yeah.
that these have been bought from the dark web. If there's anyone in this house, in this building, that wants to communicate with us tonight, can you let us know by making some noises around the place? You can do the old taps. You can use your voice. My back's killing, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's in like a saw?
Aching.
Bacon. I was going to say, because they said that Elizabeth burns people and scratches.
Can you affect that device there? If you are in this room with us now.
Yeah, I didn't know it
This
existed.
doll is said to cause headaches.
Thanks for that one, Steve.
Trigger object board, look. So I assume they'd move. That's cool. Thought I heard a knock then, did you?
Yeah. There's definitely a few noises in it.
Yeah. And the last room up here, the demon room. So this lampshade was actually from Aleister Crowley's house.
Ooh.
I assume it swings above this pentagram on the floor. We have some trigger objects.
Oh, there's
And
more
these dolls.
Ooh.
So this doll on the right is called Sally. It was donated here from, what's the best way to put it, Matt? A child victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure you can say that on YouTube, but
No. Mute it out. All good.
yeah, it's pretty grim and pretty
Yeah.
horrible.
It's said to have an attachment, but that's old Sally there. Dibbock boxes. More trigger objects.
So many
Items from Aleister Crowley's mansion in Scotland
So
before
many
it was
dolls.
burned down. This is what I love though, Matt.
Yeah.
No,
This
it
is said
doesn't,
to be
does it?
from a real exorcism.
Like, this
I've
is
never seen
amazing.
This before.
This is
But
amazing.
the bed would be underneath, and the cross would face down.
I've never
onto whoever
ever
was in the
seen
bed.
a cross like that.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Do you know, like, I'm just thinking about like the exorcism film, and it's so horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I've broke it. I know, it's up here.
Yeah.
How do you get it back in? Oh, it's there. Whew. Panic then. Imagine breaking that something that belongs in exorcisms.
Yeah.
Right, that was me.
And super rare as well.
Yeah. But these items are so cool. And here's Aleister Crowley's face, looking out into the room. And good old Annabelle.
Annabelle, have you got to be
Positively
joking?
do not open.
Is that Annabelle? Is that
What?
really
Yeah, that
Annabelle?
No?
There's a tap in this cabinet.
In the cabinet?
In the cabinet, mate. I'm not even joking. And it's where there's a closed debit box as well.
They have actually got the Annabelle doll. Am I right?
It was 100% like a glass tap. Like.
Hopefully the camera's picked it up.
Yeah, I'm sure it would have.
But we've got an interesting room here as well, haven't we? I told a lie, I said it was the last room up here, but it's not.
Where's the last room?
This is the last room up here. So, this is used as base room.
Yeah, that's what we need, Steve. We need some dancing.
So we can come in here
But crazy
and
lady
watch
woman.
CCTV around the place, which would be absolutely amazing
Yeah.
for if we set up devices in different rooms.
Yeah, we just keep an eye on here.
This is the museum, full of haunted items, trigger objects, everything you need for a good investigation. I'm happy with our little walk around.
Yeah, the K2 is actually pretty interesting, how it's only gone off in certain rooms.
Yeah. It went off in the morgue room, in the room with Robert in it.
Yeah, definitely like places to try and get more.
But it was only a quick walkthrough.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So we are going to get some more equipment out now, guys. We are going to try and find out if this place is haunted and who by.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You ready for this, Matt?
Yeah, let's do it, mate. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Right, let's go, guys. Let's see what they pick up.
Okay, Explorers, so we are in the room with the morgue slab. As we were setting up, the REM pod in the pram is going off, the REM pod that never goes off. Strange.
Yeah.
But we are going to call out, see if we can get anything at all. What is going on with that?
I don't know.
Okay. So there are two more devices on the actual morgue slab. One of them's called an EMF detector. That is green.
Run away now.
And that one's a REM pod,
Okay.
which is red. Either of them will change colour when you go towards them.
Mate, what?
I think we can safely say that there's something in here, guys.
That's 3 devices now going off in here.
Can you set this one off? The temperature's dropping on it. Can see the red light, that's temperature. Can you make it change colours? If you touch this aerial here, it'll make a little sound. The colours will change. Won't harm you in any way. Can you do that for us? We'd really appreciate it. You again.
Did
So
you
the
just hear
temperature's
a
dropping
voice?
on that REM pod there, Matt, even though it's red hot in here.
Oh my god.
Can you move away from that? Okay.
Did you hear someone say yes? There was a tap.
Yeah, tap.
And he hasn't even got the...
Can you touch this green device? Matt,
Is it going off?
can you make it go all the way to yellow for me?
Oh my god.
It's flickering.
Yeah.
It is flickering. There you go, a little bit more. Right, but we need to figure out what is doing this.
That yes was so clear.
Move away from it, please. Okay. If it's you causing that to go off, can you touch the one that's on the slab? It works the same way.
Let me just put it over there and it's flickered slightly, hasn't it? Is that going to affect that though? I don't think so, is it? Matt, Matt.
Oh yeah, fully as flickering.
As soon as it touched that dollar,
Yeah.
what is going on with that?
There's definitely something not gone. Can you set the black device off again for us?
Can you get closer?
If that doll sits up, I'm falling out of my chair.
Mate, look at that. Both of them going off.
Yeah.
There's nothing in that doll, is there?
I can't imagine so much. It's a doll, isn't it?
Oh God, don't pick it up.
No, it's just straw. That's mad how that's a temperature drop.
Yeah.
Because it's so warm in here.
It's boiling.
I can literally see the sweat on your head.
It's ridiculous.
So is it somebody attached to that doll that's making that device go off? Can you do it again?
Ooh.
This K2 has just completely stopped now.
Hello.
Right, so this red device on the morgue slab. Can you get close to that? Je m'appelle Adam. Might be French.
Je m'appelle Mark.
I don't know any more French.
No, I don't.
Can you touch that red light? Can you make it change colours? It may take a little bit of energy, but as we said, it won't harm you at all. If you want to make any more taps around the room.
It's weird because like the small red light that keeps flickering, but it's not making a noise.
Yeah, it's the temperature.
It's not meant to make a noise though.
No, I turned it off.
Oh.
Because it just beeps.
Okay.
Notice this hasn't gone off since I touched it and moved it.
Bloody loud that.
It is.
Godling.
Look,
What was the knock?
flickering. Can you set the devices on the morgue off? On the slab? What would they call it? Table?
Not sure.
Tabla? Table? How would you say
It's
table?
interesting, though, eh?
Yeah.
How would you say table
Actually,
in
yes.
French?
I mean, this room definitely seems quite active, doesn't it?
It does. Funny how I've moved that REM pod now,
Yeah, it's not doing it.
and it's not going off now. It was just in the pram, like the K2 is.
When if you put the red one in there?
I mean,
Oh, okay.
K2's fucking
it
better.
is. It is.
Okay.
Flickering. And you pulled that out of the pram and put it on the morgue and it stopped as well.
Now that.
Whoa.
But I don't know if that was me.
Oh, okay.
The red light in the pram. I'd like you to go towards that now. I'd like you to touch it and make it change colours. If you can, that is. That's me signing that off.
I keep watching that doll.
Is that possible?
Please don't
Can I just
move.
pass it? But, oh, it's not me, is it?
No, you are far away.
Yeah. Okay. I was just about to say, can I just test it if I goes off with an hear it?
Can you go towards that pram again? Would really appreciate it. Ooh, you Seems to like that one.
Yeah. Which is weird, mate, because we've never had it go off before.
Never gone off before.
Bring it in, loves it.
Just goes to show, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
different equipment in different places.
Did you put the K2 off?
Yeah. In case, because I was right next to it, I didn't want to affect it.
I haven't got anything on me that will affect it. So the camera does nothing.
Yeah.
That was a knock on glass.
Mate.
I heard that and then that
Yeah,
went
and
off.
that went off exactly where it was, mate.
The doll.
Ledge. What a ledge.
Yeah.
What is knocking on the
It's
glass?
literally
What
exactly
is on?
where the noise was as well.
I know. But why is this one not going off?
Don't know. It's not going off for a while, is it?
No. I would like to try some more rooms,
Yeah.
as we've got so many to look through here. This is just the first room. Literally the first room we got equipment out, and then REM pod's going mad.
3 devices go off. Temperature, the old K2,
Yeah, and the...
and the REM pod that's never gone off before anyway.
Nice.
Right, the crying boys.
Okay, so, REM pod. Cat balls on the paintings all the way around the room. Our little friend the doll has
Oh, I don't like
the
him.
dead bell.
I don't
And
like
our
him.
friend the clown has the K2. We are going to use the ovulus, see what words we get. Dark. Cube.
Cube cow.
Milk me.
Cow. There's a cow's heart.
No comment.
I didn't even think of that.
Milk me.
I just said milk me. Okay, right.
Nothing.
Surface.
Oh
Right.
my
I'm
god.
going to put this down. I don't know where that came from.
Adam said something.
What is going on with that tonight?
That's 3 spots now it's got off.
How?
Devil.
Devil raised.
Devil raised.
Oh,
Devil
great.
raised.
It's hard to hear that.
Devil raised. Okay, so
Sign, sad crime boy.
crime boy. So as I was setting up, the cat ball went off and the dead bell went off in the same corner at the same time. Hello.
Oh, it's gone off.
Thank
I
you
do
for
not.
doing
I do
that.
not like him. That.
Can
Doll.
you tell us your name?
Mate, this is an active place, you know.
It is very active.
Very active. Well, not surprising.
The last word it said was sad.
Yeah, I'm literally in the crying boy's room.
Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us why you're here? Did you come in with one of these pictures?
What is that?
I don't know. None. Period. So like time frame.
Yeah.
None. Camera.
Camera. Huh?
Mate.
I know, mate. It's been a while since we've had a place like this active with devices.
Can you set any other device off? We know that you're a big fan of the one by the doorway. Mate,
Ooh.
come on.
I don't know what's going on in there. It's mad.
Can you set another device off? Sets the bell off.
Bell goes off, mate,
And then it sets the bloody...
Oh, there's a knock.
Can you try and make something fall? Try and move something.
One of the little balls, maybe. Can you make them flash again?
Another knock.
Flash.
Make it flash again, yeah. It's crazy, man.
I don't know why I
Can you
keep.
set the bell off
I don't know why I
again
keep
for us?
moving away from the mic because
Make
it's
the
not.
bell
It's
go
not
off, that's
like
on the
I'm
door.
there with them, do you know what I mean? I do not like him at all. He is creeping me out, I have to say.
Go to a different device.
That doll.
Okay, so you can't use that one now. You're going to have to use one of the other devices.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Make that bell go off. Light one of the balls up on the paintings. Maybe you'd like to go towards the little creepy clown here.
Yeah, clowns don't usually bother me, but yeah, he is creepy.
That's crazy because that was going off non-stop downstairs on the morgue slab.
Yeah, I don't like that clown.
Like it.
There's little balls on the paintings. Make one of them fall Touch one of them, make them light up. Can you tell us if you're a boy or a girl? Whoa, that was in the hallway.
Yeah. Walk through into this room. Come into the crime boy's room.
Camera. Wagon.
Cat ball, mate.
Mate.
Ooh. Another knock.
And there's a bit of noise on.
Shy master. Master's
Master.
like
Yeah,
an old
so
word for young boy.
Thank you so much if that was you that set the ball off.
Is he trying to say he's a shy young boy?
Maybe. What, the crime boy?
Yeah, well, whoever's here. And again, look.
Cat ball again.
And
Does
the
that mean
bell
I'm
went off.
right?
Set the bell off if Adam's right.
I swear the bell just went off. Oh, I don't,
Can you
I
press
don't like
that
him.
bell that's on the doll? Weird how it's just that painting.
Yeah.
Can you set off a cat ball with the picture that you like the most or looks like you the most? That one creeps me out.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Ooh, it's... Yeah.
Are you alone here? Is there more than one? 40. I hope that doesn't mean how many
40.
spirits.
Well,
That was
I have
loud.
no idea what that was.
That was literally right next to you.
It sounded like something foul, didn't it? I was gonna say, there's a load of haunted items in here, so there could legit be 40 spirits.
Yeah.
There could be more.
Well,
Yeah, it could be more.
Can you just hit that bell one more time for us? The one that's on the doll there. We know that you're shy. We're not going to harm you. These devices won't harm you at all.
At least I had it on it as well.
Under that ball that you're playing with, hit that bell there.
It's weird, isn't it? Because the bell was going off and the REM pod was on.
Yeah.
You've put the REM pod off and now the bell's not going off either.
Yeah, but he's using the cat ball.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing
Oh my
that.
god.
And the cat ball, mate.
Oh, and then the cat ball.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're an absolute star. How mad's that?
Cat ball again, mate. It went off and came back on again.
Bloody hell, I was going to throw those cat balls. Is that your favourite painting? Does that one Does that one remind you the most of you? Mate.
Seriously?
It's not gone off, has it, for a while now?
Isn't it weird how it's the painting above the doll?
Yeah. Is it you that's on the painting?
I don't know if that's what it is, I think.
Or are you attached to the doll that the bell's on?
I think he just maybe looks like the painting. The painting maybe reminds him of...
Himself.
Yeah. Or he's just with the doll.
Oh my god.
I think the painting reminds him or looks
This
most
is
like him.
insane.
Because that is the only... Like, there's two of these ones.
Yeah.
They're all quite distinct, aren't they?
Yeah, it's literally the only one that's like not a duplicate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's two of them, isn't there? Is that the same there? That one's that one there,
Yeah.
isn't it?
No, it just looks like him.
That one's that one there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the only one that's not really a duplicate. Is Robert here? Just because the doll's called Robert doesn't mean the attachment is called Robert. I don't know how that works, to be honest.
No, I don't.
But it's definitely a boy. Thank you.
It's confirmation, right?
And you're shy, nervous. That was a tap.
If you're nervous, then there's no need to be nervous. We come with total respect, we don't mean you any harm. We're just here to
communicate.
Really. We're friendly.
There you go. Would you like us to go into another room? Maybe try and speak to somebody else, or maybe you can come with us. Here's a question. Is there anything that can harm us in this place? Is there anyone that doesn't want us here?
Have we put the ambulance off now?
No, it's still on.
It's gone awfully quiet, hasn't it?
Yes.
But the bell's just gone off.
Can you light up that cat ball if there's maybe something sinister in this place? Something dark, an entity? Anything along those lines? Are they dangerous? Can they harm us? Do you know them? If you can light that cat ball up one more time, that little ball on the painting, maybe a warning for us.
Did you hear that?
No.
That was like 2 knocks, like 2 slow footsteps.
From the hallway?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
Thank you for talking to us tonight anyway. We're going to move on to the next room. That door freaks me out, man.
Yeah, freaks me out as well, I have to say. More knocks. Oh, a few knocks there.
You ready to go to the next room, Matt?
Yeah.
That's
If it's
right.
anything like this room, and the morgue room, then we're in for a treatment.
We are.
The bride's room.
So, Elizabeth.
And
the
here
doll,
she is.
We hear you can affect people and scratch people. Are you aware that we're in this room now?
You'll notice that we've set a fair amount of devices. We're hoping maybe you can play with one of them, or all of them if you can.
Because we know Prams did set off some stuff earlier on. Elizabeth has a cat ball right in front of her.
And the bell's above her.
And the bell above for yes or no, really. We do have the music box in the other room too.
Notice how much the camera is playing up here.
So, if there is anyone in this room, maybe you'd like to communicate with us, you can use the devices, you can use your voice, or you can make any knocks. Like so. Is that something you can do for us? Like you?
Yeah.
If you want to hit that bell, if it's Elizabeth, to let us know that you're here.
Man, you don't need to
we
be
hear you're quite
afraid.
famous.
Ghost, you do.
Once again, my back is aching. It must be this room.
It was in this room earlier, wasn't it?
Well, after I was in the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
one when I was like my back's hurting.
I'm just absolutely boiling. I don't know whether it's just...
I think it's.
I'm a lot hotter in here, and it's weird because I said it was cooler in here.
Yeah. So if there is anyone that wants to communicate in this room, we'd really appreciate it. You could touch this green light in my hand. You can use my energy. You can use Matt, and you can use the energy from the devices. A little flicker there as I said that. If you'd like to try and drain this, look at this now.
Is it flickering?
Yep. If you'd like to try and drain it, use its energy. Mate, that's strange.
Yeah.
As soon as I started saying that.
That was weird.
What?
This is the only room the REM pod's not gone off.
No, it hasn't, has it?
No.
Cat balls are not going off in this room either.
No.
Is this you, Elizabeth?
Oh.
Wait, it's... Oh.
What was
Did you hear
that? Yeah, what was that?
It's like something fell.
Oh gosh, she didn't move, did she?
You can use the energy from this device in my hand.
Yeah, exactly, Steve.
You can use the energy from Matt.
I don't know if I've got any left, mate.
Some stairs killing you off. But we'd really appreciate it if you could try and communicate with us.
There's definitely a weird sound coming from over there.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Well, you've got your camera on top, so hopefully you'll be able to get it on audio.
Can you set that ball off right in front of you there? Or the bell on top? Just to let us know that you're here. That you're aware we're here. That would be bloody amazing. Why are you here?
Oh, look, that's swinging.
Matt's going to turn on a device now that you can speak to. Use your voice.
Right, I'm going to start a device now. If you want to tell us something, then feel free to tell us anything you want. Tell us to leave if you want.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Tap on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And we're on the top floor too, so...
Maybe there's someone
So
at
there you go,
reception.
Elizabeth. You can speak to this device. Pass on a message.
So just put it down in this chair.
Yeah, move the K2 then. You can press that bell again. Maybe it's not Elizabeth. Is it somebody else here? Maybe somebody else would like to come and talk to us? I heard that tap again, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm getting a mad pain in. Like, I'm not even joking.
Not having a heart attack, are you?
Well, I don't my heart's there, mate. I don't know.
Literally not said a word.
Out of all the rooms, this is definitely the quietest one.
Yeah, but that's good though.
Yeah, it is, yeah, because it shows the other ones are active.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we were saying.
She's like, I'm not quiet.
3.
3. So 3 spirits in this room, or 3 people in total. You can use the bell for yes, if we're on the right lines. This is definitely the quiet room.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure I like all those scissors
A little
on the
bit.
wall.
Amazing. Nothing compared to the others, eh?
No, not at all. And like I said, it's the only room where the REM pod hasn't gone off, and it is on.
The bell's gone off a bit more in this room too,
Yeah.
compared to the others.
Do you like the bell? Maybe you find that easier to work with.
Obviously. Do you like the bell?
There's me talking.
Obviously I like the bell.
Yeah, it was fairly obvious, wasn't it?
Press it again then. If you like it. Use it as much as you'd like. Something from above again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bang.
Right, so what's different about this
Yeah,
room?
that room up there
the
is
cat balls
very
haven't gone
active.
off. Not at all. The REM pod's not gone off, and the
K2 hasn't gone.
K2 hasn't gone off.
Oi.
But it loves the bell. Or she loves the bell. Whoever's in here.
Yeah, but nothing else.
No.
Isn't that strange?
It actually is weird, yeah.
Let me just try.
But it just shows how active the other rooms are.
Yeah. Do you know what's weird? That cat ball went off at the start.
Yeah.
Ballad of the
I'm
Lonely
literally
Ghost Hunter.
right next to it, and it's not done nothing.
Oh my god, that is terrifying, Steve. Oh my god, look at her
Green
eyes.
Spirit talkers. Oh. Wait,
Haunted.
Haunted.
Okay. So now have another device touching your case, I suppose. Can you manipulate that? Can you make the lights change? Yellow, red, whatever you want to do. Can you do that now? Or is it just the bell?
Good.
Good. Sounds like she just likes the bell.
No. Can you set that bell off again, just to show that it's definitely you doing it? Just like you have been doing.
Peter.
Peter?
Peter.
Who's Peter? Family member? Lover?
Someone you've scratched.
Is Peter one of the spirits here? Maybe the boy that we spoke to earlier?
I'm from the 1700s.
1700s.
Yeah.
What is this room, mate?
Is it? Were you alright in all the other ones?
I was absolutely fine when we went downstairs.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
This room, your back's hurting now.
The back's hurting again up here.
It's weird because I had that pain in the and it's gone now.
Oh, I didn't see that dog
Not even
before
like
on
the
the
bottom
chair.
of my back. Like there.
Yeah, I don't like him. Can you feel
Can you
us?
feel us?
Mate,
Oh, and the bell.
mate, this place is honestly like, it's mind-blowing. The amount of stuff we've actually had so far. We've not been here that long, really.
No. Is that you that's affecting my back?
Is it you making me sweat?
You can't blame on that, mate. You do it everywhere we go.
Well,
I'm afraid to talk.
You don't need to be afraid.
we didn't get shy on the Ovilus.
We did get shy.
So are you from the other room? Have you followed us through?
I want to try the demon room.
Oh my god.
Do you want us to go in there?
Demon room.
Believe us.
Believers.
This is insane. I need to find out where this house is.
Okay, explorers, so we are in the demon room. All alone. We have the dead bell behind
Who
me.
in the chat
Got a
would
couple of
go
old
to
school
this museum?
torches, just in case anything wants to
Anyone.
interfere with those.
It's
And we're gonna
next
do a
door.
spirit box, see if we can get any voices through. Maybe Sally wants to speak to us. Maybe Mr. Crowley himself, but we don't know yet. Let's see what happens. We've also got the exorcism equipment in here.
Crowd
so
fund for a
hopefully
big
it should
meet-up
be a
one
good
weekend. I think we're going to have to,
investigation.
Steve.
So, if anybody wants to speak to me in this room, speak to me to this device. Use the devices around the room to let me know that you're here. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me how many spirits are in this room with me?
And you would as well, Goldling.
Do you have a message you'd like to pass on? Can you turn these torches off and on? Is that possible?
So, I'm assuming it's in Yorkshire then.
Dead bell.
Is that right, Beanie? Is that where you are? If you're still here, Beanie?
I can hear a man's voice. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me why you're here? Whoa.
Rotherham is in South Yorkshire. Okay.
Is there something that doesn't want me here? If you're powerful enough, can you interfere
no,
with
that's
these
right, Beanie.
torches? Maybe turn them off? Or are you too weak to do that? Can you turn one of these torches off for me now? Sure, that said sure then. The torch in front of me is flickering. Come on, use your energy. Turn the torch off. Are you able to do that? Come on, try really hard. I can see you making an effort. Can you turn that torch off? Use my energy. Use the energy of the spirit box.
Oh my God, they do like that bell.
Come on. I know you can do it. You're so close. Stop. Stop. This torch is flickering away there. The dead bell's just gone off 3 times. Tell me who's in this room with me. Is the attachment on the Sally doll here? Finished. We're not finished. Speak up. Come on. Is there anything malevolent in this building?
So it keeps flickering.
If you would like us to leave, let me know by touching these devices. Turn them off. I know you can do it. Guys, that one is so close. It's dimming and then coming back. We're getting so many voices through this as well. How many spirits are in this room with me right now? 4. What are their names? Give me a name. Are you able to turn that torch off? Yes. Come on then. You say you're able to. Use the device, use the energy. Turn that torch off. I'm going to try something. Are you able to do it now? Come on, you've got 2 there. Can you manipulate those devices? Is there a male spirit that can turn that torch off? I can hear you trying to communicate with me. Maybe you're too weak. Not powerful enough. Getting voices through. The torch earlier was flickering, but it seemed to have stopped now. Voices seem to have calmed down as well. If there is anybody, maybe the attachment to the doll. If you can just make that torch flicker once, I'll be so happy. Or at least do the bell for me again. Maybe not, guys. It was 100% flickering. Would have done the bell at least. And again.
And again.
Can you do that one more time? The torch, the torch.
I can say it's flickering. It is trying.
One more time for me. Look at that torch. Look
See
at
how,
the torch.
see how it keeps flickering?
You're doing an amazing job. Guys. Wow. Definitely trying, even if they can't do it properly.
Oh God, no.
Keep walking into that.
What you have, Goldling?
Come on, one last try for me. You can use my energy.
There
Wow.
it goes.
Wow. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you. Guys. Something's trying.
I just realised what you
Something
put
is
there.
100% trying
Goldling.
here.
Polly.
Maybe they're not strong enough. But they're
I'm a
definitely
bit
strong
slow,
enough to hit the
Goldling.
bell. And they are dimming the light at least. Wow. Thank you. Crazy. This horn.
Oh my God. That place is insane. I've never heard of that place. Never. And I so want to go. So does it say... So what was it called? The Poltergeist House. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Never. And I've done searches for like haunted places, and that has never ever come up. Obviously anyone going there would not be allowed to open the cases. Obviously, you heard Adam early on say that he was actually given permission. Obviously, if you went there, all the cabinets and that would stay closed. You would not be allowed to open them, obviously. But he was I have their Facebook open upstairs. I'll DM you it later. Okay, thank you, Goldling. That was insane. Absolutely insane. But yeah, I need to go to that place. Right. There was one I was going to do next, and now I can't remember. That's thrown me as. The evil needs to be... Yes, yeah. So basically, he was given permission, Steve. I assume it was up to him whether he opened them or not. Obviously, anyone else going there would not be opening the cases. Put it that way. Right, I think the next one.
Do you have here?
I'll summarise the reviews. I'm booking it. Really? So it was that. So it was good. It's good. Is it, Goldline? Oh my God! You just got a badge there, Steve. Yeah. Oh, that doll. Yeah. So there was a doll there, and apparently it was the Annabelle doll. I'm not sure if she is there or if... I mean, surely it can't be a replica because then it wouldn't be... Then it wouldn't be a haunted doll, would it? It would just be a doll. But it looked like the... Because although they used that doll in the films, apparently the Annabelle doll was actually a, like, rag doll thing. I think I'm right. I don't know if someone can confirm that. It wasn't like one of those porcelain dolls. They just used that for the film. Apparently the actual Annabelle doll, yeah, was like a rag doll thing, like more like a material thing, I believe. But I could be wrong. But I'm swear she was. Yeah. Right, guys, we'll play one more. I know Steve wants his favourite one. But I want to do this one. Right, video number 2.
What is up, explorers? We are back on another haunted, abandoned adventure, and today we've come to this absolutely beautiful time capsule house on the England-Wales border. Now, this place is in the absolute middle of nowhere. It's so peaceful. It's an absolutely beautiful location, and we've come to discover what and who remain left in this house. If you enjoy this type of content, please pull your phone out, hit the subscribe button, as we are on our way to 400,000 subscribers, and we can hopefully hit it by the end of this year. So with all that said, guys, let's take a look at the history of this beautiful time capsule house, and let's get into it.
Deep in the mountains near the English and Welsh border, there's a house that almost nobody knows about. Tucked away in the trees and left to rot, no one has investigated this house before. The last person to live here was a woman who stayed after her husband passed away. She spent her final years completely alone. No visitors, no help, and no one checking in. Locals talk of mysterious shadows, faint sounds at night, but nobody has ever entered to find out what's really here. This place has no history in the paranormal world. No teams, no footage, just silence, and stories that don't quite add up. So today, we're heading in to document everything, to listen, and to see if something is still lingering behind these walls. This isn't just an investigation, it's the first step into a place that may not want to be found.
Okay, let's go. I do not like that spider.
Okay, explorers, check this place out. Up in the middle of nowhere. And this beautiful house
Stories that
just
don't
sits
add
here,
up, aka me
abandoned.
talking to
Look
the
at this, not
bank.
even a front door on the place. Just completely open. Door frame rotten. Fallen away. And you just step straight into the old kitchen. Dining room. Look at this. Strangely, curtains still hang. But no front door. Light switches still here. Wow. Here we go. Here's some remnants of the old front door. Just along the floor there. Debris all over the floor.
Oh, I like that one.
Look at this. Is
yeah,
this an Aga?
I like that one, Beanie. Very nice.
Or a royal, but whatever it is old. And it is still sat here. Look, still got the tongs hanging. Swinging there. Wow.
Hey, Leslie, how you doing?
Considering, not the worst condition.
Right,
Pots
this one
and
seems a
pans
bit
still
more
sit on
quiet,
top.
so I'm just going to turn it up a bit,
Look
guys.
at this. Is that like a hob? The hooks in the ceiling, look. For hanging, drying meat. Or whatever else you'd want to hang from there. Check this cupboard.
There we go.
Filled with the last occupants' trinkets, whiskies,
Gold lean.
medicines, look. Baking powder. These got dates on. I highly
hope
doubt
you're
we'll be
doing
able
well,
to see
Leslie.
a date on anything. Just got medicines mixed with cooking things like ginger. Wow. Boot polish. Don't want to get them mixed up. All the windows broken, decayed. The paint peel around the windows. How amazing. Just a random pallet in the middle of the dining room area. The doors inside, still in perfectly good condition. Shame about the floor, there is carpet. Oh wow. Check this out. The old TV, tube back TV. God, what date would that be? Looks like 40s, maybe 50s. The dial's still on there.
That is an old
A little worse for
television,
wear
I
now.
have to say.
But still there. Look at the size of the bugger. Jesus. That's got some age to it, and considering just the dials, pretty good nick. Everything's still on there, nothing's broken. That's amazing. More alcohol on the side here, look. Not sure what that is, Polar.
Oh,
But
that's
you've got
good,
some
Leslie.
brandy hidden behind it. And just cobwebs on the wallpaper. All peeling away, look. A bloody hand mark. Maybe paint, maybe blood, we don't know.
Who
and
knows?
Look at this, old children's toys. Next to some more brandy, so they definitely like the tipple. Probably race the cars around the living room. Pissed up. Little armchair.
Oh,
The last
Wellingtons.
occupant's wellies. Still sitting next to the chair. Some sort of airing cupboard, but it's completely empty and decayed. Wow, wallpaper peeling off the bloody walls. Look at this. It's a bit dark in this room, you know. Let's get a light on. There you go. That's a bit better. Fireplace. Amazing condition. Considering the place is just open. And look at those birds' nests coming down. Assorted toffees. Empty.
Yeah, they definitely seem to like their
Little
drink.
cheeky. Bit of vodka there. Baileys. A broken old cupboard. But wow. Look at the lighting. The wiring on the outside of the wall instead of hidden behind the plaster. Wallpaper just dripping down. Lathing plaster showing its age. But guys, how incredible is this? Even got the wicker basket for your logs next to the cooker there. Some sort of space here. Bits of carpet rolled up. And just debris that's fallen from these old stairs. And check these stairs. Look at them. Just do not build them. Oh, we can see right outside there. We found the front door. Leaning up against this back wall. You can see that I've had pictures hanging on the wall there. Look at the plaster. Still a bit soft there, but you know. Wow, jackets, look. From the old farmer. Oh, is that like some sort of scarf, a shawl, or whatever you'd call it? These women's jackets, yeah, they are. Here's some men's. And look, the light switch. Hey, would you have these colours? I definitely would not.
No.
And look, this is like the working kitchen. New World, 75. The old cooker, look at the dust on there. What would you put up here then? What would you hang from that?
I think that's
interesting.
plate warmers, isn't it?
Oh,
so
look
they
at
used to
this.
warm the
Baking
plates,
trays
didn't
still
they?
inside.
I think
I mean,
above the
house
oven,
has fallen
I think.
apart around it. But the cooker's protected and frozen in time. Under the sink here. Wow, they definitely love the drink. Look at this. They wines, spirits hidden away there. They definitely are. Cobwebs everywhere. Wow, look at this. The view out your back window, look where your washing pots. Incredible. Paint peel everywhere. Some jackets have fallen, look. But they're still in here.
Would have been lovely, wouldn't it, when this was all
the more personal possessions
done
we
up
have inside, the better. But yeah, like I said, the more personal possessions we have in a house, it is totally better for the investigation. Definitely helps. And there's so much left in here. I mean, look at this old outbuilding bit. Huge cupboard. Look at that for heating your water up there, and you'd throw your logs in there. Wow, absolutely loving this place. A pure time capsule. Look how low the doors are. Oh, still at my head. Even though I ducked. But look, we still have his clothes. They're a bit crusty, but they're still here. Trying to look for names, dates, but it's so difficult, especially in a place that's as abandoned as this, as deteriorated. I mean, absolutely beautiful, amazing find. But I am looking for dates. There's some sauce there. But as I said, look how decayed. You can't even see the price on that. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Glooping around in there. No dates or names down here. So we'll head up and see if we can find anything. Look at these stairs. Not even the worst condition. A bit dodgy like. But look how dry they are. And not rotten. Considering right next to us we have this big open wall. I mean, they feel proper sturdy. Obviously there's a bit of damage on here, but you wouldn't know by walking on them. Oh look, an old handbag. Just on the top of the stairs here. And the decay again. Considering there's no front door, all the windows are smashed. I think it must have a decent roof. Besides a few tiles missing, obviously. Because the place feels pretty dry. Doesn't feel dusty or mouldy. Jacket hanging, look. Even more on the floor here. Nobody's stolen the boiler. But it's definitely been abandoned some time. The cobwebs all around. Just the weather that's done a number on this place. As you can see, there is some vandalism, but oh, there's another floor, look. Yeah, you are mine. Whoever's upstairs. Another bedroom here.
Well, that's
Only
tiny.
a small one. The floor does feel a bit sketchier in this one. But look, all you can see out the back is the mountain. Wow. Not going to spend too much time in there. Oh, here we go. There's a few bits in this one. Wow. Look at the fur rug on the floor. I think this may have been sat up by other explorers, photographers. But look, the jacket hanging over the back of the chair. Huge fireplace. Come with me, it says. You can see the carpet's been pulled up there. Do you know what I've noticed? So far, no bathroom in here. 3 bedrooms, no bathroom. And look at these jars.
Yeah, it would have been
Alcohol, looks
outside,
like some
wouldn't it?
medicine there. The old radio.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Seen a few decades, that, hasn't it? Oh, incredible. Look, the old
the old candle holders.
tea candle, whatever you call it. When you didn't have electric, you'd walk around with one of them. That's really showing the age of the place. Obviously, there's been electric installed since. But you know, like these old timers are like, maybe they didn't like using it at night. Maybe they were so stuck in their ways that they just continued to use the old candles of an evening. Hey-oh, piss pot. Ah, it's an old wash basin. But that's cool, still seeing that here. And you can see the different wallpapers over the years, look. And originally painted pink in here. We are going to check this place out for paranormal, as we do. I mean, I'll be honest with you, explorers. Not really particularly picking up any bad vibes. But you never know. Somebody could still be here. I mean, if you lived here a long time, like these old farmers usually did, maybe they'd choose to stay. Or however that works. But look at this, up into the 3rd floor, which I wasn't aware it had. Ooh, the walls completely fallen away here, look.
Dodgy.
The window's still in though.
Nothing like cuddling on the rug by the fire in a decaying, haunted, isolated cottage.
That is creepy. I don't want to go too high up because as you can see the plaster has all come off downstairs. Missing slates. Letting the weather in. And you can just see straight through some parts. But guys, when people say an old time capsule, this is exactly what you mean, isn't it? The old TVs, the old radios, trinkets left behind for 6 or 7 years. Look at that. Is that the wind? Bit of funny timing, isn't it? I mean, we have a door here, which isn't moving. Seems to have just shut behind me as I was walking through it. This door's just as light. No movement on this one. That's interesting. But guys, gonna get a bit of equipment out. It's only a small house.
Let's go.
I don't think this is gonna be a deep investigation into this place. More just to see if there is somebody still here. How incredible is this? A proper British time capsule.
Very pretty place.
Okay, explorers, so as normal, we're going to walk through the house with the K2 with the spirit talker, see if we get any results. I mean, I'm not getting any bad vibes, but it would be interesting just to see if somebody is in fact still in this house. So we'll get this on. This is on, look, as it's on airplane mode, so it's not affecting it whatsoever.
Use something else.
Use something else? Okay, give me a minute and we'll maybe get something else out, see what else they say. Use something else immediately. So if there's somebody in this house that would like to communicate, can you let me know somehow? You can touch this device, the lights will change to yellow or red. You can speak through the device that's on the TV there, on the television. They won't harm you in any way. My name's Adam, by the way. Just here to communicate. Don't mean any disrespect whatsoever. Is there anybody that would like to say hello today? Maybe you can tell me your name. How long you've been here. Maybe...
Tragedy.
Oh, I was just about to say why you're still here.
Tragedy.
And it says tragedy. Tragedy. What happened? Can you tell me? Maybe if we take a look around the house, you could tell me. Make our way through, see if we get anything. So a tragedy keeps you here. Hello.
Flashing.
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 Flashing as the K2 starts flashing. Can you tell me what tragedy happened here? Is that okay? I don't mean to impose. If you'd like to tell me to leave, that's okay.
Or Bee Gees?
Pretty calm so far, but it does have a nice, calm, welcoming feel to this house. Doesn't have anything evil, doesn't have anything malevolent or anything like that. I feel like tragedy, maybe something natural, maybe old age. I mean, it's the best way to go, but it's still a tragedy for loved ones, for family.
I'm guilty.
You're guilty? What are you guilty for? What do you believe you've done? Guilty for the tragedy? Can you tell me? What do you believe happened? Beginning? If you could use just a bit of your energy to speak to me. I know it's a big ask, I know you don't know who I am, but if you'd like to talk, this is probably one of your best chances. Nobody seems to have been here for a while. Can you tell me if you're lonely in this house? Are you even alone? Look at the stark contrast to what we got last week. The K2 didn't stop. Little flicker there. The Spirit Talker didn't stop. And what the equipment is matching the vibes for this house. Little flickers. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they're nervous. Don't really know what to do. It did say use something else. We will use something else to speak to them. What was the tragedy?
Tranquility.
Tranquility, yes. That is the feeling of this house. Very peaceful. Very calm. It's absolutely amazing place you have here. I hope you don't mind me having a look around. Little flickers, nothing major. Can you make that go to yellow? Get a bit closer? Use a bit more energy? I'd really appreciate it. You're nearly there. Can you give me a name of somebody that lived in this house?
Tears.
Tears. Tragedy. Tears. Did somebody pass away in this house? That's the vibe I'm getting. Look, little bits, little bits, nothing major. If you don't want to come to me, I can put the device on the side here, and maybe you could touch it there. I'll step away. What happened here?
Funny.
Funny. You obviously feel terrible about it. You feel bad. Do you believe something happened here that was your fault? Maybe you could have done something? Is that what you mean? Not much going on the old palette there, guys. We'll try another bit. We'll try it near some possessions, see if that helps.
It's someone else.
It's somebody else. Somebody else caused the tragedy. Can you touch that green light over on the cooker there? Is that possible? Yeah, take a little bit of energy, but it won't harm you. You can use my energy. You can use the energy from the device. Just do anything you can, my love. Could be talking to a fella, yeah, saying my love. Just getting a feminine vibe from the place, to be honest. I'm going to head upstairs. Is that okay?
Experiment.
Experiment. Use something else was the first thing it said. We will do that. Love this staircase.
It creeps behind you.
It creeps behind me. What is it?
Okay.
Is somebody with me? Don't tell me I've brought someone here.
Edith.
Edith.
Edith. Woman, that's the energy I was feeling. Did you live here, Edith? This your house?
I lost my hair.
You lost your hair. Tragedy. Tears. I lost my hair. Were you ill? Usually something like that would be cancer. Is that what happened? Were you really sick? If you'd like to touch this device, if I'm going along the right lines, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your hair. I know that's a big thing. Were you on
I
your...
threw something.
You threw something? I threw something. I didn't hear it, sorry. I lost my hair. We know what that means, don't we? Did somebody shut this door earlier on? Or was that the wind? You can take credit for it if you really want. Look at these doors. I feel like a giant. Am I in the right room? Is somebody in this room? A lot of possessions in this room, which is always good.
It was my wind.
If somebody would like to sit on that chair there.
I know you.
You know me. Why am I
Better,
getting that a
better
lot
out
recently?
than in, as they say.
Near enough every place I go to, I'm getting I know you. Bit weird. Look at that, all the way to yellow. Thank you, that is absolutely amazing.
Here we go.
You're a star. Prison?
Prison.
Who's in prison? That's weird.
I'm very lonely here.
I bet, yeah, out in the middle of bloody nowhere. I'm very lonely here. Look at this. Thank you for doing that on the old device over there. That's called an EMF detector. Obviously there's no electric in this house, there's no power in this house.
We're here to help.
You're here to help? Help me? That's amazing going off in this chair. Oh, hello. Hello. All the way to red there. It's just stopped dead. That's interesting. Can I do that again somehow? No, that's exactly the same position. Exactly this. Oh, a little flicker. What's going on here? Is that you? Look at this, guys. What's here? Nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, hey, his jacket.
Oh.
They hear me scream.
They hear you scream. Is that pain?
Oh, didn't he say at the beginning?
Emotional?
People have heard
Were you upset?
screams or something coming from the property. Oh, something moved then.
Little knock back there. Is that you I just heard? And again.
Knock.
You want me to come back in?
Oh, another one.
I'll come back in for a minute.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to me? Look at this.
Be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what I wish for. Do you mean who I'm trying to speak to?
Oh, I've never heard it say that before.
Bit of a threat. What do you mean by that? Is that a warning or a threat? Not 100%. Look at this. I'm stood on this rug. I'm by this chair with the jacket on. K2's doing all right here. Don't seem to get it much else in the house.
Introvert.
You're an introvert, is that what it is? Can you tell me if did somebody pass away in this room? I want to put this down. Guys, look at that on the fireplace. Jesus.
Oh my god, all the way to red.
Guys. Thank you for doing that. Who's doing that? What? Can you step away from it? No way. No way. Just stopped when I said that. Thank you for doing that. Can you go towards it again? Going to yellow. Little flickers.
Lily.
Lily. That's weird. Very strange. Let's head upstairs. Definitely some vibes in that room.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Please. The door.
That could just be a heavy door, maybe.
My happy place.
My happy place.
What's going on now? I'm coming up here.
Yeah, his face.
The attic was your happy place. That's a new one. Attics creep me out. Is there anybody up here? Like a ribbon, look. A red ribbon. Ballerina shoe.
Oh.
But it's just been eaten away there. Is there anybody up here?
Ooh.
Hello? Somebody spent some time up here because there's a rug in the middle of the floor there. This corner's been eaten away by something, but you can see it on the other side. And it said my happy place.
Yeah, go, yeah. I
Is
remember
Lily
that,
up here
Steve.
with me? Oh, I'm getting some weird feeling up here now.
Yes.
God protects this place.
Oh, that is
I go no, well,
lovely to know. God protects this
the
place.
attic,
That's good to know.
the entrance to our attic
Hospital.
is
Hospital?
actually
You pass away in the hospital?
room that I sleep in.
Right, let's head down. God protects this place.
That door again.
God protects this place.
If that was a heavy
See the
door,
lights.
that would have closed
See
a
the
lot
lights?
quicker than that.
Here's the lights. Oh, hello. See the lights, and they just started going.
You do a nice cosy stream, Goldling.
Thank you. Oh, all the way to red then. Let's keep it in shot.
He doesn't like you.
Who doesn't like me? The man of the house. He doesn't have to worry about me. I've only come for a quick convo and then I'll be off. I don't mean to outstay any welcome. Right. So when I started, the first thing that came through was use something else. As this is an old house, I feel like we'll use the dead bell because people back then are familiar with it. Nice piece of equipment. And we'll try the music box. Play some old music maybe. Should be
I
interesting.
must admit, I do like the bell.
There is definitely something in this house though.
Seems very
I'm
effective,
just
that
trying
bell.
to work out what and who. Okay, explorers, so we're in the living room. We've got some equipment set up around. We've got the K2 cat balls. We've got the dead bell. We're going to have the spirit talker going. Music box on the cooker over in the distance. And we have the REM pod upstairs where we got some activity as well. So we'll get that spirit talker going. We got the name Edith and Lily through. Are they in this house now with us? Is that who we're communicating with? Once again, none of these devices will harm you in any way whatsoever. I mean, a little tap on the dead bell.
I'm really not sure, Goldling. Not sure.
The cat balls, all you need, a little touch on them and they'll light up. They won't make any noises. The music box in the kitchen here, if you just step in front of it, it should make a tune. Edith, Lily, or maybe the man that doesn't want to speak to me. He doesn't want me here. Come speak to me through this device. Come tell me something. Maybe you have a message that you'd like to pass on. Are you still in this house because you're trapped here?
We're standing around you.
We're standing around you. You're all in this room then. Can you touch one of the devices? Make them light up. Make them make a noise. If that's what you want to do, you don't have to. You can use your voice. You can touch something physically, like so. This is your house, you can do whatever you want. I just want to find out if you are still here.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
we can
Goldling,
prove
that
there's
is
something,
interesting.
some sort of life after death. Can you do that for me?
So it rings not by a button press, but by the presence of paranormal energy.
I mean, when you go back and watch last week's episode,
that is very interesting. Thank you,
Scream.
Goldling.
Scream. People hear screaming here. That's what it said.
Begin.
Begin. Let's begin then. I'm not going to
Yeah,
scream.
it seems very...
If that's what you're asking. Can you do
very
it?
effective. Yeah, very effective.
Yeah, this equipment did not stop. It was flat out from start to finish. And now K2's been pretty calm. Spirit Talker's been pretty calm.
Yeah, it does,
But
Beanie.
it does match the vibe of this house. It does feel like chill, welcoming.
I remember he was out with another paranormal investigator,
Completely
and
understand
she
why
had
it's
one.
like this. I mean, not everywhere you go is 1,000,000 miles an hour, but we like that for when it is.
And
Come
yeah,
on,
it was really good. So
can you speak to me, please? Do you have a message to
Adam
pass
got
on
one.
to somebody? Maybe the person is watching this. Maybe somebody would like to come through that does have a message.
Ooh,
William.
William.
Is that the man in this house that doesn't like me here? Old William there, Bill. Did this go off in this chair? I think it was the one upstairs, wasn't it? But, you know, we're stood all around you.
Peacefulness.
Peacefulness, tranquility. We are getting that vibe through. It is absolutely peaceful in this place. I mean, look at that. Would you be
Guys,
angry with that view?
earlier
Nobody's
on
moved
in
into
the
this
video,
house afterwards.
weren't the
It's been
Wellington
left
boots
for whoever passed away here to just come
stood
here,
up
inhabit the place
together
ever since. Have no bother. It's in the middle of bloody nowhere. So I suppose it has been quite
on
chill,
the floor?
peaceful, tranquil. I'm glad of it, really. Oh,
I want
Because
you out.
one of them is now in a different position, if
am
you
I
look.
disturbing your peace?
Can you
Yes,
see it?
yes. There's a bell on the windowsill there. If you go towards it, you can set it
I
off.
think I'm real.
I do think you're real, 100%. That's why I'm here talking to you. I said love before, and he said his name's William. Bit sus.
There seems to be a lot of knocking from
As I said, none of these devices hurt you at all. None of them harm you.
upstairs.
There's a device upstairs on the chair. Same thing, go towards it, it will set it off. Won't hurt you. We've got cameras in the other rooms if you want to make a knock in those rooms. He doesn't want you here. Completely understandable. I mean, it looks like this place hasn't really been disturbed for decades. And then I've come in here. I'm asking all these questions. I'm asking them to do stuff. They're probably like, will you piss off, mate?
Busy.
Busy. We're busy. What are you busy doing? 100%. I'm literally just some guy that's turned up at their house and just doing their head in. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to be. It's just, it's my job to come and speak to people like yourself. Maybe gather some evidence. I mean, when you were alive, wouldn't have you have liked to have known if
because
there
I
was
know you
something
put the
afterwards?
K2
Do you
on
know
the
what I mean?
chair, but
If you could just set one of these devices off now for me. Maybe the one in the chair.
I think that boot had already
Little tap.
moved. That is weird.
On the bell.
Oh,
I completely understand that I'm doing their head in. I really do. I'd be fuming if I was them. But they do seem to be communicating just ever so softly, gently in their own way. The fella, not too happy about me being here, but What can you do, eh? Is the feet... Excuse me?
You should come back.
Okay.
Swears at me and then asks me to come back. That feels like a
Swears.
trap if I've ever heard one.
I love his sense of humour.
How amazing is this? The explorer in me just absolutely appreciates the old furniture, the old trinkets, bits and bobs around the house. And the investigator in me completely appreciates them doing the little things maybe they don't want to do. They really don't want to do by the sounds of it. And just in their own way letting me know that they're here. And letting me know that they don't want me here too. Damned. If you'd like to just confirm that you want me to go, make a little ding on the bell. Light that green light up again. I know you can do that. I think I'm pissing people off being here, to be honest. Hey. There's anyone up there? Now would be a good time to do something. Maybe try this back kitchen. Just try different things whilst we're here.
There's many of us.
There's many of you. I have the feeling that there's 3. Am I right there? Jesus Christ, what was that?
Shot.
Shot?
Who was shot?
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Dorothy was shot.
Okay.
What'd she do?
That was a very quick response when he
What's Dorothy been up to?
said who was shot.
We now have devices in each room. I'll be able to hear any of them if you set them
Hey
off.
Sydney, how you
Just do
doing?
it in your own time when you're ready. If that's okay.
Love.
Love. See, the vibe's so different in the kitchen here. Maybe like the wife, the lady of the house, spent a lot more time in here. Old miserable ass. Sat in the living room there telling me to bugger off and swearing at me. I completely understand though. As we've got the words peace,
You're great.
calm.
Good to hear it, Sydney.
Look how the vibe's different in here. Am I set?
Heaven.
Heaven. Am I better off in this room here then? Safer in this room? Yeah, the vibe's so different in here. I feel like maybe she's in here. She's nice. She's lovely. He's not so keen. But it is interesting.
There's a lot of knocking, isn't there?
Thought you had something on.
Upstairs.
If that's you knocking, can you do that again?
We can
Yeah.
whisper.
We can
Oh, that'd be
whisper.
amazing.
I'm doing
Can you do
okay,
that now?
thanks, Sydney.
Fearful.
Fearful. We can whisper. Fearful. I mean, it's daytime. The problem with daytime is you got all the bloody birds out, animals out, so it's so difficult to differentiate if there was a whisper than if there's a bloody bird chirping away in the trees back there. But completely understand the vibe that we're getting here. Nice, peace, calmful, just chill. It does feel like that type of house. The atmosphere feels like that. It feels very welcoming, very warm. A family house, you know? Very different to other places that we go. Like, I feel completely at ease here. But if we can whisper. Hello. How are you? Look at that. It's been doing absolutely...
Picture.
Take picture.
Take a picture. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy.
Going to red
I'm a good
again.
6 feet away from that
Is it
now.
red?
I've took your picture.
and then it stops.
It's buggered off. I've took your
That
picture, it's
is-
buggered off. It's like, take picture, look what I can
But
do.
yeah.
And then just stopped dead completely. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, and again.
It's like it's answering me. Look, dead again. Wow. Right, look at these devices. The bell's not gone off. Music box. Haven't heard the REM pod. K2's done alright. And the spirit talkers continue to talk. We're getting something, and I do believe something's here. It's just not on a mad one. So I feel like maybe head up to the bedroom where I've got the REM pod there. Just try a spirit box. Should be interesting. Hopefully we'll get something. Okay, explorers, so we are in the bedroom. We got quite a bit of activity on the spirit talker on the K2 when we were up here. So I'm just going to stand exactly where I stood when that happened, do a little spirit box, see if we get anything. It's been quite chill, it's been quite respectful in this place so far, but hopefully if we can just get a smidgen of something, I'll be happy. Whoever I was speaking to earlier, can you speak to me now through this device? Use your voice. Straight away a woman there. A man. Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Respectfully. Don't be rude.
Sigh.
Can you tell me what happened here? Why are you still here? You said that you lost your hair. Is that through an illness? Is that how you passed away? Were you sick? There's some sort of rumbling. Did you have cancer? Must have been rough for the people that lived here. Is William here now with us upstairs? Is there a message you'd like to pass on to me? Or to anybody, in fact? I can hear something, but it's so faint. Do you have any living family? Is there any family you'd like to speak to? Or do you just want me to bugger off?
Leave.
Leave.
Yeah.
Leave, that said. You just want me to go? You're not interested?
Oh, go. Heard that.
Why is it you don't want me here? You just want to be left in peace? Well, I'm quite happy to leave you in peace. I'd like to thank you for doing what you've done with me today. Would you like that? Like me to go now? I'm trying to get something. Yes.
That was
Yes.
very clear.
And that was quite profound. I feel like they put some effort into that.
You go.
There you go. Okay, thank you for speaking with me today. Thank you for doing what I asked when you wanted to. I really appreciate it. You've been absolutely amazing. You can't deny that. It just went, yes. I feel like that took so much effort for them to speak so clearly. They do seem quite reluctant to speak. They do seem like they don't want me here. The woman, probably friendlier. Probably the wife. The man does not want me here whatsoever. I don't blame him. He said peaceful, he wants calm, he wants tranquility, he doesn't want me in here asking him to do stuff. He just can't be bothered with it, can he? So only a short one today, explorers, but an absolutely beautiful time capsule house. An amazing investigation. Even though it was quiet, I still feel that we've definitely come across somebody here and they just want to be left in peace. They don't want no trouble. They don't want to react. They don't want to be done. They don't want to be doing stuff. They just want to chill in this peaceful, beautiful countryside house.
Yeah, see, I still like these ones.
So guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, hit the like and turn notifications on so you don't miss any future explores. I feel like this has been absolutely amazing. Even though it's been quiet, they just don't want to speak to us today, do they? But definitely somebody is here and I am very thankful to whoever has tried to communicate today. And what a place. It's been absolutely amazing. Same time next week, explorers. Let's do this.
Yeah, I like that one. Right, guys. Right, I got to remember which one that was. Right, so that was the second one. Right, okay. Steve, are you here? Do you want your one yet? Steve? I think he said it was like England-Wales border. So I assume just sort of on the outskirts of sort of Wales. So I guess, you know, just as you're coming into Wales, I assume. Right, let me find the one. Right, so guys, can you remember? Right, so I'm going to play Steve's favourite one, but there is still one more I want to play after. If you can remember, I need to play the third one. I think I'll remember, but right, let me find Steve's. I know it's in one of my lists.
What is up, guys? We are back on another abandoned...
Right, it's this one. Right, let's just turn it down a smidgen to start with. Right, so this is Steve's favourite one. So this is the library one.
Built in 1896, this Victorian Gothic giant
Right,
sits
I'm just
decaying
gonna
in
go
one
to
of
the
world's most
bathroom,
haunted
guys.
cities,
Might be a sec.
Liverpool. Standing tall in the city, Everton Library is surrounded by the haunted cathedrals, graveyards and streets, each with their own horrific and tragic stories. Today, I head inside this Victorian property to find out if it has its own stories to tell. The building has been abandoned since the early 2000s and is on the Victorian Society's top 10 most endangered buildings lists. From the second I entered this location, I could instantly feel I wasn't alone. As I walked the Gothic corridors, I felt uneasy, like somebody was watching me. So join me as I take a look inside and see what and who remain.
What is up, guys? We are inside the library now. This place is absolutely beautiful. So much decay, paint peel, beautiful Gothic Victorian architecture. The place is absolutely amazing. There's complete vibes in this place. There's pigeons flying around my head. We are going to have a good look around now, see what we can find and see if there's anyone left remaining in this building. Does feel like it. We have 2 basements to check out. We have this ground level and then 2 floors up. So with all that said, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, remember to like the video, comment, subscribe and hit notification for future explores. We're going to get straight into this absolutely amazing place. The old entrance, the old front doors, now locked, sealed. You've got the 2 side entrances, both shuttered up, but the architecture in this place is magnificent. You can see the curved ceilings, amazing covings along the top. Check it out, guys. Absolutely beautiful. This is just the entranceway. It's like an old marble mosaic floor here as well. And then you've got parquet flooring leading into this huge main room here. Sadly, it's filled with scaffolding, but you can see how big the place is. When I originally found this place a couple of years ago, never been able to get in, but I just thought it was one big room, but it turns out, after having a quick look around, there's so many different parts to this. It's absolutely huge. I didn't understand how big this place was, and all the architecture, absolutely amazing, guys. So we're just gonna have a look around to see what we can see. Look at this, huge bay windows, big high ceilings, quite well known in Victorian times. The grander the building, the higher the ceilings. And just check these windows out. Absolutely amazing. Such a cool looking place. You can see railings. The old cast iron railings there at the top. Like I was saying, big bay windows. Parquet flooring, which is absolutely knackered at the moment. There is scaffolding everywhere, but the place hasn't been worked on in over 12 years. And look at this. Another entrance to the building. The big stone staircase here. My camera's focusing something. So this is one way down into the basement. We are going to head down to the basement in a bit. But doesn't it just have like that subway vibes? Like a Victorian subway. The old tiles, but look at that. So creepy. We've checked this floor out.
Yeah, would be Leslie.
But guys, what a place this is. We are just going to have a little wander about.
It's a shame though, isn't it?
See how the old place is
Leslie.
doing. Dead pigeons absolutely everywhere in here. Wow. Pillars. And look at these old staircases. Spiral staircase.
Yeah, this is Steve's favourite.
How amazing is that? The windows just completely covered in cobwebs.
Oh, Steve, thank you for the
Dust,
bits.
paint peel. There is a
Thank
lot
you
of
so
decay
much.
in these buildings, so I am going to have to be really careful once I go upstairs. It's a shame to see all this scaffolding here, but kind of adds to the creepiness. West Derby, just down the road. That classical non-fiction. Little hidden rooms everywhere. Check this out around this corner here. Big skylights.
I must admit, I do like this one.
Wow. It's amazing, guys. There is 2 huge skylights in this room too. You can actually look out on there. That's where the pigeons are getting in and out anyway. But it's a shame you can't actually see them with this scaffold. We could climb the scaffold in a minute and take a look. But look at this room, guys. We will get a better look once we're upstairs. But check out this ceiling. Absolutely beautiful. And then you have the big arch windows at the end here. Oh, there is actually...
Yeah, it's amazing, Leslie.
I'm going to walk round upstairs later. But there's actually cherubs on the top of those pillars where the pigeons are now.
Yeah, Ash tried to find me some photos, Leslie, of when it would sort of be up and running and sort of used. And there's hardly anything on the internet. I think she found me a couple. That's all she could find.
Just make sure. Looks like it was divided up for office blocks. The floor's creaking under my feet. Oh, it's quite derelict.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find them, Ashley. But Leslie.
On the wall. Oh my God, floor's creaking. I need to be so careful because the basement is directly underneath me. It literally covers the whole place, like. Oh. I can't hear noises. Might just be the pigeons though.
Oh, I think we looked into that as well. I think... Oh, footsteps. I think actually it was always a library. I might be wrong. I'm not sure actually.
I hope the camera picked that up. But it just sounded like knocking. That was some... That wasn't a pigeon. Too big. Boom, boom. Hopefully the cameras picked that up. Check this out. Look at the ferns growing through the window there. Just heard it again. It's too big. Bang, bang. It's not the pigeon. Heading down. Oh, I just stood on something. Look at that little hidden corridor.
The place is absolutely huge.
Another room hidden behind this bookshelf, look. Wow. I wonder how many hidden little rooms there are. Hello? That's freaky. Another entrance down to the basement there. We will check that out. But we're just going to head up these stairs for now.
Dreaded basement, guys. It just seems to go on and on.
Wow. Hello? Five or six times now I've heard boom, boom. I'm quite happy because I can see down onto the big room here now. So if anyone is knocking about, I'll see them before they see me. But check this floor out. Another big skylight. Here's the skylight we've seen from underneath there. Amazing. Just books would have been filled these shelves. Now it's just dust. I need to hold on to this railing up here because there is holes in this floor. Like I said, it has been abandoned for quite some time. There's an old Victorian building. Here's the top of the stairwell, the spiral stairs. I'm a bit freaked out now, guys. I actually am. Because they weren't like pigeons. It was boom, boom. Like that was full on. And I'm not thinking paranormal first thoughts. My first thoughts are, is there any homeless in here? Old bathroom there. Oh, this floor looks a bit damp. It's just toilets. Empty toilets. I'm just going to have a quick look in these rooms. And then I think we'll head upstairs and check out the basement. Whoa, hole in the floor. Oh, it's a bad smell in here. Hello? Fucking hell. Alright, let's just check out this. The fuck was that? The hell was that noise? Oh man. Wow. Whoa, hello. Hello, baby. Baby pigeon.
Poor pigeon.
Is he dead? Just fell off there. Look at this, guys. How absolutely amazing is that? See the lights still hanging down. Shelves. Like I said, just completely covered in dust and cobwebs. Look at these old foot things. So you'd step up to get books off the top shelf. And obviously there's missing handles here, so you could pull yourself up. Wow. I'm gonna have a walk around. I want to see these cherubs that are up the top here. I also don't want to die, so we're above those offices now where we were walking around. Right, I'm gonna hold on to the railings there. But look at this absolutely magnificent building. Wow.
Ceiling is absolutely
I'm holding
amazing.
on to the railings with dear life. Oh, I'm gonna piss that pigeon off now. It's okay. There you go, there you go. Happy days. Oh, but check them out at the top, gargoyles. Can you see them? Gargoyle just on the top there. And then we have a woman here. Just see her silhouette there. Wow. But check out this room, guys. How absolutely amazing is that? They literally don't build things like this anymore. So the odds of seeing stuff like this for future generations just isn't going to happen.
Yeah, they don't, do they? When they build stuff now, it just hasn't got the character anymore, has it? Or the
Okay, guys, I'm heading over.
It's like when they build houses now, they just all look the same, don't they? There's no
It does freak me out
individuality, do you know what I mean? To make them
skinny. Yeah, it does freak me out going down in this basement because it's so big, so old as well. But I've got to check it out, haven't I, guys? Nearly stepped on that pigeon. He was
keeps
looking at this.
costs down,
Probably
doesn't
his
it?
dad or something.
if they can build something
go
for as
down into the
cheap as
basement.
possible, then they're
Let's
going to
do
do
this.
it, aren't they?
Let's get it.
Thanks for that, Steve. I'm not going to have nightmares tonight now.
Okay. Definitely the camera picked that up. 100%. Okay. We're ready, guys? We're ready. Let's do this. Like I said, proper old subway vibes there, isn't it? Look at this, how deep this is. There is something very strange about these old basements though, is that they have windows. Like, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why would they build windows 20 feet underground? Oh my days, look at the size of this
He's got
place.
a point, hasn't he? Why would you need a window?
Wow. Heard.
Don't think anything can scare me.
Oh my god, these rooms are massive.
Yeah, I think it would,
out.
Sydney.
Another window underground. Doesn't make any sense. Pre-mud flood buildings.
I could not do what Adam does. I could not go on my own. That would freak me out big time.
Stay calm, Adam. Let's check this place out. Another window. Doorway. It's crazy, isn't it? I think this is an old toilet.
But
wow,
yeah,
size of this
having
room.
said that, Sydney, I love paranormal stuff. I am so into
Oh my days, it's massive.
anything
See the old
paranormal
bookshelves?
or... Karen!
Empty.
How are you doing,
Should
Karen?
not be walking around this place on my own. I think this.
How did
is
it
the
go,
other
Karen?
stairwell. Yeah, but it just goes on over here as well, look.
I hope it went well,
And it goes
Karen.
down again. Stinks in here. Look at that old Lucozade bottle and Tango. That's old on its own.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Karen. I did not realise that you were going to go
There's an
live
exit.
today. I was actually
That paint
asleep.
peel. Okay, we're going down again.
I assume it was you. I think it came through on I had Discord
that's creepy.
notifications saying Steve had gone live, so I assume it was your live gig, Karen.
Oh my god.
Were you in a park, Goldie? You didn't even.
I'm pretty sure that's just started swinging.
But yeah, and anyone not following Karen, please drop Karen a follow. Awesome singer. And
boy, the
Steve,
room.
please, guys.
Guys. I'm
Oh,
not enjoying
okay,
this
Steve.
part. Like, not at all.
Shout
Feel
out
like I
me.
shouldn't be down here. It's definitely.
That's
The
hilarious.
lights were still swinging. Okay.
It was a great gig, one of the best. They were all in. Oh, really? Oh, that is good.
This place, man. Back in the old library room. You know when you get that feeling that you're just not on your own.
Yeah, it's actually been nice in
100%
the
getting that right now.
1940s streams, Karen?
I think it was a shadow.
Hearing all that music again. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. The last couple of streams.
Hello.
There was dancing.
Crazy, man. See all the crystal coming down, the old rust.
Was it Steve?
Okay, guys, it's definitely time we've had a look round.
Was Steve having a dance?
Checked out the vibes.
I know you're going to say no, but you know.
And see if the old Everton library is indeed
lots
haunted.
of dancing. Oh, lovely.
Let's do it. Okay, explorers.
Yeah,
So
the home I used to work in,
Spirit talkers a go.
even though it was a dementia home,
so if there's any
when we used
in
to
this
get
building,
any singers in, especially like doing like the 40s stuff and that, it's amazing, Karen,
anyone that's passed
seeing
away,
how they
go
change.
to green.
They sing and they
away,
know
guys.
all the words, and
Am I dead?
it's absolutely
went off.
amazing.
I said, is there any spirits? First thing he says is, am I dead? So if there's any people, any person left in this building, is there anyone that feels like they're trapped here? Can you speak to me through the device on the spiral staircase? Also grab hold of this
Leslie.
device in my hand. As you can see,
it's lovely to see.
The closer you get to it, the different colours will show, orange to red as well. So you've just asked if you died. Do you know how long you've been in this building? Okay. Was that you that I heard walking around earlier, making those bangs?
Yeah, joining in with the songs, dancing,
It
having
is
a great time.
flickering
Yeah,
ever
it's
so
it's
slightly.
brilliant, Karen.
Jacob.
Okay, Jacob. So I've just asked, was it somebody doing the bangs? And it's come up with Jacob. So is that who I'm speaking with now? Okay, K2's like steadily flickering away there. So is this Jacob? Can you tell me how you passed away? He doesn't know he's dead, Adam. Can you tell me how long you've been here?
Goodly.
Can you tell me if you're alone here? Or is there more people here with you? Guys. Hall.
That is hilarious,
I'm
Goldling.
literally in the ground, like the main hall. K2 is going off. Only ever so slightly though. That's quite steady. It's holding it there. Can you come a bit closer to the device in my hand? Oh, yellow, yellow. It won't harm you at all. Is he stood there? Look at that. If I move there, it stop. Oh. That's strange. Is there somebody stood next to me now? Maybe somebody that I can't see? Can you see me? Violet there. But I've just heard something in here. Might have been the pigeons, but it didn't sound like that. Jacob, was that you that I just heard then? And then it's just so steadily staying on that green. Jacob, Violet, in the hall. I'm actually in the hall. Is there any spirits that know that they've passed away here? I know this is a very old building. Can you tell me what year it is to you? Can you tell me what year you think it is? Maybe you can touch this device. Do you think it's 1800s? It literally just went all the way to yellow when I said that. So do you believe that it's the 1800s? Your name's Jacob. Violet. This building was literally built in the 1800s as well, so that
so it was the 1800s.
very
Yeah, I couldn't
strange.
remember.
Can you tell me if there's anyone else in this room with me? Obviously, you know we're in the Great Hall. Great Hall, just added a word on. Is there any more people here with me? Maybe somebody that would like to speak to me? Okay.
I know I am dead.
I know I am dead. I've never seen that response before, but I've never spoke to somebody like they don't know they're dead, and he's just come out and said, I know I'm dead. Can you tell me how you passed away here then? If you know you've passed away, can you tell me how it happened? Was it a long time ago? There is something behind me here. Like, I know there's pigeons in here, but it sounds so much heavier than a pigeon.
Totally.
Okay. So can you tell me how you passed away?
You're on form today, Goldling.
Is Jacob, are you the one that knows you've passed away?
Oh, they were so clear.
This is just staying steadily on green, but as if somebody's touching it.
Day.
Day. Yes, it is day. I like to come in the day. I like to see where I am. I like to get to know my surroundings.
It is, Goldling.
Yeah, went to yellow there. Do you mind me coming to see you in the day? Or is that why you can't speak to me much? Speak to me much.
That was a bang.
Is that why you can't speak to me much? Okay. So a massive bang, and the pigeons have stopped moving. As if something startled it. Healing. Are you healing in the day? Guys, I am hearing something behind me on this bloody scaffolding. And I know there's pigeons here. But whatever it is, it's like a full, big, heavy bangs, like footsteps. Can you do that again for me, please? Can you make that bang again? And one more time, please. See, that's a pigeon. Can you make that bang one more time for me? Don't be shy. That's not the pigeon, that's bum bum bum. Can you copy this for me?
If a load of ghosts came out and started singing boom bang a bang. Can you imagine it?
Jacob, is that you? Can you speak to me for 11? Right, so it seems like we're dealing with a few spirits. Some know that they've passed away, and some are not so sure. We've got the names Jacob, Violet. It's stated that we're in the hall, which we are, and that it's daytime, which it is. Very strange how it seems to know these things. But I'm just going to try a few more devices and see if we can get anything else. And then a spirit box. Hopefully we'll get some more answers. Okay guys, so we've got the REM pod set up. I've surrounded myself with cat balls. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if anything comes close to me, Hopefully the cat ball will pick it up. K2's going, Spirit Talker's still going. And we're just going to do a few shout outs and see if we can get anything. So I'm still in the Great Hall. Could you set one of these devices off for me? You can knock one of the balls on the floor. It'll show me whereabouts you are in the room. Mirror. I haven't seen a mirror. A reflection maybe. You can also go to that red device there. It'll change colours. It'll make a loud noise. It'll let me know that you're here. And you can also make any knocks or bangs. Right on cue there. But I'm just going to have a little walk, wander around as well. If you want to touch me, if you want to tell me something, you can. I'm quite on edge, guys.
Can you...
Oh, hang on.
Can you imagine going there at night?
Before,
how creepy would that be
was over here
at night time?
I'm not 100%, but I'm going to have to look back at that. But that football was over here. I'm 100%. I'm sure it was about here. Okay.
It's us.
It's us.
It does. Can you tell me what... Was it you that moved the football?
Yeah, that would be terrifying, wouldn't it, at night?
Who's us?
Can you imagine
tell
the
me your
basement
names?
at night time? I mean, it's terrifying through
As
the
I
day.
said, my name's Adam. I don't mean any harm whatsoever. Just came to have a look around, maybe speak to somebody that's still here. You said that you know you've passed away. Can you tell me how? Can you set one of the devices off when I get the answer right?
Please don't stop.
Please don't stop. Okay. Did you pass away
Yeah, I was
violently?
going to say, Beanie. I mean, obviously,
Just
the
gonna keep an eye
basement
on
won't be
these
any
devices
different,
to
I
see if
guess,
any go off.
because
Was it a violent passing?
it's going to be pitch black down there anyway, isn't it? Because there's no lighting. But can you imagine the whole place absolutely
Cat balls.
pitch black?
Was it sudden?
Apart from, like, the light that you bring
Was
in.
it quite a
Do
sudden
you know what I mean?
passing? Unexpected? Maybe an accident?
That would be insane, wouldn't it?
Was it an illness? A bang then. An illness? Maybe pigeon. Did you lose family when you passed away?
Spectre.
Spectre. Okay. Okay, Spectre. Can you tell me if this is Jacob or Violet, or is it somebody else that I'm speaking to? Quite quiet now. A lot more over on the other side of the room. These devices are not going off yet. Can you set one of these little balls off just by touching it, moving it slightly? Well, like I said, you can carry on, you can make the knocks. Those pigeons are having a right scrap up there. If you're not going to play, then I'm going to move on and do something else. If you're not going to touch one of these devices. Okay. Okay, Joe. So the spirit did actually say that it didn't know it was dead, and then another one said that it did know. And then we got Violet. We've just got Joe.
There we go.
Cat ball. That's absolutely amazing. I can see where you are. Can you set another one off? Is that Joe? Okay. So they're right next to me. That was absolutely amazing. Whoever did that. Castle.
Castle.
Castle. Yeah, it does look like a castle. It actually does look like it. So it looks like somebody's just come over
That
from
was
this
a yes
direction.
then, yeah.
And come over to me. Cat ball, REM pod, and then a word. Can you do that again for me, please? Okay. Can you do that again? It's just set another cat ball off. Wow. Right on demand there as well.
I like talking.
I like talking. Is this the first time you've been able to talk for a long time? Obviously nobody's been here to talk to you. Do you like that I've come here? Can you set one of these devices off? If you like that I've come here, just got to keep an eye out all around me because I've put these cat balls. It's so weird how they've just gone off on opposite ends. I like talking. There you go. Again. That's absolutely amazing. Can you set this red device off again for me? I know it's a big ask. I know it might be difficult, but just reach out, grab that antenna, just wave your hand over it if that's all you can do. But that is absolutely amazing that you could be able to set these balls off for me. No way, another one. A different one now. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. Can you tell me who's doing that? Can you tell me which one of you is setting these balls off? I've just, in my head, just imagined that I'm now surrounded. There's one over there, there's two there. Cannon. Cannon. Okay, that's a bit random. Can you set another one of these balls off just so I can know where you are, so I know where to look? So that's 3 cat balls that have gone off. The REM pod has gone off, and we are still getting word through the spirit talker. Can you set one of these cat balls off again for me, please? Take your pick, any one that you'd like. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, and 5 have gone off.
Yeah, I was going to say, so he's got 5.
So the
3
REM
have
pod.
gone off.
Strange how it's the ones to my sides. Right, I'm going to ask you, can you just set one more device off? Wow. I'm going to end this little session here, and I'm going to use the necrophonic, and I'm going to walk through the basement with it and see if we can get something.
Here we go, Steve.
I'm also going to do it in pitch black. Maybe that might help, because it did mention daytime. Let's do this.
Gone off again.
Thank you. I think this is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. It's literally pitch black.
Yeah, the basement, Leslie.
Okay. Well, what was that?
The very big basement, I have to say.
I can hear beeping. What the hell?
And they are
It's just started
obviously
on its own.
very eager to talk.
Okay. So if any of the spirits that I've spoke to are down here, do you want to speak to me now? Through this device? Oh my god. Sure. What the f... What the fuck was that? something from above. Hello?
Hey, Kroogsy. How you doing, Kroogsy? Guys, can I have a shout out for Kroogsy? And I don't think we did one for Beanie. If I could have one for Beanie,
I turn this
please.
torch off now. All I can see is through the lens view.
Hope you're doing well, Kroogsy. Mario Kart 8.
Terrifying.
Oh my god.
So if there's any spirits, speak to me through this device
you've
now.
been playing Oblivion, Beanie. Ash wants Oblivion. Is it good? Is it good, Beanie?
I've just heard a full-on voice.
Really?
What is that beeping? Guys, I can't do this. I can't fucking do this.
I'm good. I've been watching Flippity Flip on YouTube, who goes to flea markets and finds
voices.
bargains. Oh, nice. I like that sort of stuff, Kroogsy.
There's nothing down here to fucking beep. Right. This is a smaller room. I'm gonna give it a go in here. I swear to God, if I hear anything else, I'm gone. Promise you. Okay, is that you that I can hear talking? Hi. Is any of the spirits that we're speaking to upstairs, is anyone down here with me? Leave. Can you tell me your name? Leave. Go. Please. No. There's no fucking torch. I've just seen someone poke their head around this fucking corner. No. Fuck this. Just seen it look like something pop its head round the corner. How do I turn that off? Literally, that doorway, it was like somebody popped their head around the corner and like I'd already heard the voices and I'd already heard like beeps, but I don't know what the beeping's from because there's nothing down there to make any noise. And then it just like something like leaned around the corner. Now this is the first time I've been all over. This is the first time I'm thinking, no, I'm not doing it. Right guys, I am leaving it there. I don't care. If you want me to come back, I'll come back, but I'm not coming back alone. Not a chance. So hit that like button, leave comment and subscribe. We're getting out of here. But not a chance. I'm doing this on my own again. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can pick up, Kroogsy. For not much money, I have to say. It's insane. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Right, guys, so that is the third one we have played today. For those of you that missed the beginning, the first one that we played was slightly different because Adam actually went to a museum and it's a place I didn't even know existed. What was it called again, Goldling? The Poltergeist House? The Poltergeist House? Oh my God. I need to go there. that's all I'm saying. I need to look into that. It looked absolutely amazing. The Haunted Objects Museum in Poltergeist House. Yeah, so basically what it is, guys, it's three houses that are now put together as one, and they use it as like a museum. And it is absolutely amazing. Usually you would go round with a guide, but obviously Adam didn't. It was Adam and Matt, and he did have permission to probably do more than like if you or I went. He was given permission to like open some of the cabinets and stuff like that, which yeah. But yeah, some of the stuff he got in there, and we actually heard a full-on woman's voice. Absolutely amazing, fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna look more into that, and yeah, maybe see about going there. Up in Yorkshire. Right, guys, this is the next one I wanted to play. It was insane. It's insane, Kroogsy. Some of the stuff that is in this place, and I've never even heard of it. They need more advertising. It's crazy, but in a good way. You know, in a good way. I mean, right, guys. What I'm gonna do, because I actually want to see this one. Just give me a sec. I just need to refill my water because I'm out. I won't be a sec, guys. Right, and I am back. Yeah, so if you missed it, obviously you can either watch my VOD back, or if you head over to Adam's channel, it's his latest video. Is his latest upload from the weekend. Absolutely amazing place. Right, guys, next video. Here we go.
What is up, explorers? We are back on another haunted abandoned adventure, and today we've come down to the Midlands in England to discover if this abandoned house is truly haunted. Now, I know people have come and done paranormal investigations here. It's a huge house. So much left behind, as you can see.
Ooh,
and people
photos.
have in fact caught paranormal activity here. So I've come today with my trusty equipment, my cameras. We're going to set up, we're going to see if we can capture any paranormal activity of our own. If you enjoy this type of content, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explores. We are on our way to 400,000 subscribers, and it would be absolutely amazing if you could join our journey and get there by the end of the year. So with all that said, guys, we're going to head to the front, make our way through the house, get the equipment out, and see if this place is truly haunted. Let's do this.
Hidden in the quiet countryside of the English Midlands stands a decaying Victorian manor, once home to a wealthy family. Though little is known about the history, the presence of its grand architecture and extensive servant quarters suggests a life of luxury and strict class divide.
Ooh,
Now
servant
abandoned,
quarters.
the house has gained a dark reputation for unexplained phenomena and ghostly encounters. Paranormal investigators who've explored the house have reported chilling activity, disembodied footsteps, sudden cold spots, and equipment that fails without reason. EVPs have been captured saying "get out" and "he's watching," particularly in the master bedroom. One team even witnessed a shadow figure of a woman in a Victorian dress disappearing as quickly as she appeared.
Oh, wow.
Whatever remains in the house seems to linger with purpose and doesn't like visitors.
Right, gotta wait for the spider. Ooh. Yeah, I don't love this. I don't love the spider, Krugsy.
Okay, explorers. So we are heading inside the house now. Amazing little conservatory area. Ivy growing through the windows. Old bottles still on the windowsill. The door open just to let us in.
Open sesame.
And check this out. Huge abandoned property. Get that closed. All alone in here now. And check this out, just the front entrance.
Up into the spider, yeah. I do not like this
the
spider.
shelves here just filled with the family's pictures.
I love photos.
Wow. Look how old these are. Black and white. The doors are absolutely beautiful. The cast iron above the glass. Jeez, look at that basement.
Oh my god.
We'll head down there, pitch black.
There's a basement.
There's a toilet here, look. But whatever these are, posters.
Oh, I love it, Krugsy.
1969. I mean, this place is incredible. Huge, absolutely huge.
I used to like it
vibes.
when
Definitely we'll be checking this place out.
that was going to
paranormal.
sound awful then. I was going to say I
Heading
used to
into
like
the
it when we used to
living
get a new resident into the
Wow.
home that I worked in. Obviously it wasn't nice
Sofa's
because
still here.
you know, you don't like
Plenty of
seeing
personal
people coming in,
possessions to help with a paranormal
but
investigation.
getting them settled in and like
But it
looking
looks like
through
whoever was
their,
here
their
had some money.
photos and stuff like that.
A wealthy family. I mean, look at this picture. Back in those days, modelling shots like that were not cheap. I'm not sure who this old gal is. But wow. Look how old this furniture is. All hand carved. Even got the old sun hat still resting on the mirror there. W, H and J. Old wine
I was
crate.
going to say that would have been wine,
And
wouldn't
there's
it, or
your
something?
bottle of Moe that would have been in there. Full. Postcards, but with addresses. But look at that bay window as well.
Yeah, Adam's very
The
respectful.
paint
He
peel
will
around the
never,
outside really setting it
he'll
off.
never like show addresses
Proper haunted feel
and stuff like
to
that.
this place. More family photos. Wow. I wonder if they're still here. Probably ancestors to whoever abandoned this place. It does have an eerie feel to it. A creepy atmosphere. I know people have done paranormal investigations here and have caught some really good evidence. Another huge bay window, look.
God, look at that
Now,
view.
I know it's daytime explorers, but from experience, ghosts don't particularly care if it's day or night. I mean, they don't have watches, they don't have clocks. If somebody's here and trying to communicate, then they will communicate with them.
Well, yeah, if it's going to
Back door
happen,
there.
it's going to happen, isn't it?
Leading into this kitchen, and look how grimy this is. Wow. Definitely seen better days. Oh, look at that milk.
Oh my good God.
The 3rd of December 06. It looks like chocolate milkshake.
That is
But as I said,
disgusting.
there is plenty of personal possessions to help with a paranormal investigation, which is absolutely perfect.
As far as
Oh,
I
my
know,
days.
oh my God, look at that fridge.
Would you look at this?
Oh, the cream.
That stinks. That milk now just looks like a bottle of piss. But that is grimy. All the cupboards covered with
that is
mould.
gross. As far as I know,
Flies in here, I can hear 'em buzzing around.
I mean, the ones that he
There's even
goes
old
to
gherkins still here. Cereal.
I would imagine some could be.
Metal. This is what I love to see. Look, the old washing lines. Proper old school.
But yeah, as far as I know, the ones that he's
Servant
been
staircase
in
from back in the day.
No,
as I said,
Cruzy.
probably a very wealthy family lived here back in the on the olden days. Storage
disgusting.
pantry probably for food. But guys, as I said, a wealthy family. Definitely had servant stairs back there. This house is so
they
big.
had servants?
It's proper thrown me off. But absolutely beautiful. And as I said, the vibes in this place, unreal. A lot of it's been emptied out. You see the black mould on the ceiling though. How beautiful are those windows? Amityville, as we say. That looks like it's the downstairs. We are going to check out that basement, do not worry. But look at the wallpaper even peeling off the ceiling. Looks like we're going to have to head up these old stairs. Here we go. Quite a big wide staircase as well.
It's quite sad, Kroogsy, because a lot of these places they just stand abandoned, and
dread to think.
that will be it.
Someone's had a look in that attic. Bathroom.
Unless there's family, I think they stay abandoned
Old
for so
style
long.
bathroom for sure. House is in good condition. The floor feels a bit.
I think we
sketchy,
talked about this in another stream. I can't remember.
windows
Someone looked it up.
don't
Was it
seem
you,
to be
Leslie?
affecting anything in the house. It is quite a still day outside, so that's good. Shouldn't be any unexpected knocks, anything like that. Bedroom number 1. Wow. Look how daunting that looks. The old armchair just in the bay window. Wow. Balcony as well, look.
Yes.
weren't
So
short of a few
they
bob.
passed to the state if
And look at that
unclaimed.
view. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
But if you imagine
what's caused that?
how many
2 huge holes. the old chimney
abandoned
breast.
properties there must be that
What on
just
earth's
go
done that?
unclaimed.
But look at that fireplace. That's got some age to it for sure. I actually can't wait to get the equipment out in this place.
Some are just going to sit for
Oh.
years, aren't they? Until
Got
I
a
don't
chain to
know.
lock your bedroom door.
Maybe a
Floorboards are creaking
builder
under my
might come
feet.
along and offer to buy it, or I
Shouldn't be a
don't
problem if
know.
we're not walking around.
But it's a shame.
Should be quite good actually, because if we do hear something like that, it is only happening whilst I'm walking on it. Oh God!
I think
wallpaper.
what's sad is the
I would be
fact
really
that
interested
in a
to
lot of
see
these
if
properties
somebody still
there
resides in
is
this
so
house.
much personal
100%
stuff,
feels
like the
it.
photos
I mean,
and
I can
stuff
hear the
like that,
floorboards creaking. Look, there's the old servant stairs.
and it's
So I
just
can only
it's just
assume that
sitting
this
there
is the servant quarters. And you
rotting
can
away.
really tell, look
you
how
know,
much smaller the rooms are.
it's a shame.
Low ceilings, very small rooms.
And then
Even the doors
what's
look
going to happen?
completely
Yeah,
different
so
layout.
so
These
like
ones
the
look
building
cheaper.
developer,
Like we know the high ceilings were for
all this personal
show
stuff, they're just going to
wealth.
chuck it, aren't they?
Are these floors safe? Jeez.
Such a
Toilet
shame.
system. Yeah, but like I was saying, the servant quarters would have just been possibly a living room, a bathroom. They probably eat, sleep, everything in that one room. Bathroom here for them. Just stay out of the way of the noble occupants of the house. A lot of land with this house as well. Wow, you can see straight through.
Whoa.
So we don't have a lot of history on this place. I am going to research the names afterwards, because sometimes we don't know until we see the names, then we can research.
Whoa.
Okay. Afterwards, because sometimes we don't know until we see the names, then we can research. Names, then we can research. Then get the backstory. Hopefully we end up with something. But we are going to go into this investigation completely blind and hope for the best. Bad vibes in this place. It's giving me chills. Okay, explorers, so we're going to walk through the house with the K2, which is flickering away on the fireplace back there. We're going to use the Spirit Talker. I know a lot of people say Spirit Talker's no good, but I have had such good responses, and I will continue to see if it works in different locations. So we're going to turn that on, keep that going. We're going to try the K2. If anyone's in this house, that wants to communicate with me, make that go to yellow.
Okay,
make it go to red. The closer you get, the more it's going to change. Can you do that for me? If anyone from one of these photographs is in this house, come and touch this device. Get close to it. A little bit of a flicker there. Nothing huge, but we'll have a walk through. Oh, wait.
Run. She shouts.
Oh my God.
Facts, run, she shouts. In quick succession.
Calm.
Stay calm.
Tall.
Tall. Are you describing me? Okay, that's strange. That is just fired through 5 different answers. I haven't even had a chance.
Can you play music?
I can play music. I can get a device that plays music in a bit.
Participate.
Participate in playing the music. You'll participate.
Bill.
Bill?
Wow.
This is firing through answers.
Tranquility.
Oh my
Tranquility.
God.
Can you touch this device in my hand? Absolutely firing
Ghost
through.
dance, yeah. I knocked.
I knocked.
Oh, there was a knock.
Sorry, I missed that.
I'm alone here.
I'm alone. Have you ever heard
Others.
I'll give it a go.
so many answers coming through at once?
Carmilla.
Oh my God.
Is that your name, Carmilla?
You are unique.
Why, because I'm here in the daytime?
Fatal.
Fatal. This has never thrown so many answers out.
Are you an investigator?
I am. Is that okay?
Friendship.
Friendship? Guys, check this out.
Oh my God, this is mad.
Check that out. Friendship. You want to be friends? You want to communicate with me today?
This place is home.
Oh, this is your home.
Betrayal.
betrayal. Can you show me who you are in these photographs? If you're in them, that is. Maybe make a knock, maybe answer me.
I had a bad past.
You had a bad past. Can you tell me about it? Oh, hello. Hello.
Careful.
Oh, careful.
Is it one of these? Are you in this photograph? Look at that K2 going mad.
Assurance.
Well, my name's Adam. Can you tell me your name?
Protect.
You protect me, you protect this house.
I'm in the corner.
You're in the corner. Which corner?
They found my body.
They found your body. Jesus.
Iris.
Iris. You are chatty today.
A man here.
A man here.
Do you feel me?
I do, actually.
Courage.
Guys, have you ever heard that spirit
This
talker
is
go like this?
insane.
Can you guide me to where you
We're
are?
really here.
We're really here. Look at this, going to red. Did you work here? Did you?
Whoa.
Did you?
Never like this, Kroogsy.
What was that?
They take other forms.
They take other forms.
I was shot.
You were shot, they found your body.
I was
Wow, this is
shot.
going mad.
Chaos.
Chaos.
I've never
It is
ever.
chaos. There's a lot going on in this house, isn't there? This is unreal. I've
Seen it give out
Conflict.
so many.
never heard the spirit talker do
Fella.
this.
I'm in my 40s.
You're in your 40s. I have never seen it go absolutely ballistic in a house before.
Fiendish.
Fiendish. Check that out. It's absolutely firing results out. Can you touch that green device again for me? Is that possible? Just make it go to yellow again, as you were doing in the living room there. Absolutely firing for answers out. Is there anyone in this room that would like to talk? I'm in the corner when we were at the bottom of the stairs.
You don't want to miss this.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Describe. They were fiendish. Blue eyes. Are you talking about...
Really here.
We're really here again, repeating answers. Look. As soon as we leave the kitchen again.
Kroogsy, did you just
I love to
subscribe?
And it said, do you play music? Wow.
Go over there.
Go over there.
Threat.
Why did nothing come up?
Guys, this equipment is going bonkers. Can you tell me how many people are in this house?
Torch.
Torch. Why
I'm
weren't...
in battle.
Guys, this K2 is not stopping.
Whoa.
We like your equipment.
Thank you. I can tell. You haven't stopped with it.
That's amazing,
Wow.
Steve.
Beware of the man.
Yeah, if you just
You said there's a man here.
resubbed
I know
Kroogsy,
it's
thank
saying
you.
beware
I don't
of the
know
man.
why nothing come out. I have
Is
to
there a lot of
say,
people in this house?
You are not alone.
I'm not alone.
Streamlabs
Look at this
is
K2.
playing up a hell
We
of a
have
lot
power.
lately.
I can
But
tell,
thank
yeah,
you.
very
Oh,
energetic.
there we go. There it is.
Share my message.
It
I
came
will
up
do, don't
eventually.
you worry about that.
I've missed talking.
I can tell, yeah, you've missed
Thank
talking.
you so much, Kroogsy.
Is there anyone in this basement? K2's going mad. It said talk.
Drain camera.
None of the pop-ups are
Drain
on,
camera.
Steve.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Time lapse, yeah. Thank you so much,
We are here
Kroogsy, for the
always.
resub. I'm loving
Wow.
those emotes, Steve.
This K2 is going absolutely mad.
Doctor.
New
Wow, this
Halloween
dog.
emotes. They are really, really
Mistake.
good.
Mistake? I have never...
Scratch.
Scratch.
Well, you're not
Yeah,
scratching me.
we're
Nobody's
blaming
allowed
the
to
ghosts,
touch me.
Poogsy. My God, it's
Is there
still...
someone down here with me?
Malice. Yes, I did.
Yes.
I was punished.
I was punished. Guys, have you ever heard a spirit talker go bonkers?
The lady screams at night.
The lady screams at night. That is something
Experiment.
I've heard. You are not letting me get a word in today, are you, girl? It's like nobody's tried to speak to her for a long time, and she's just trying to get everything out.
I'm with my parents.
Yeah.
In this house? Your parents in this house too?
We're outside watching.
We're outside watching.
Yes, over here.
Oh my God.
You see me now?
As he looked at the
We're
window.
in the corner.
In the corner.
We're
Depravity.
outside
Oh my God,
watching.
she
and
said,
yes, we're here.
I'm in the
Do
corner.
you understand?
I understand.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
We can knock.
Would you like to make a knock now for me?
Oh my
Prayer.
God.
Prayer. Katie's going mad in my hand. Coming into the bedroom. It's gone quiet.
Ask me anything.
Ask you anything. Look at this.
Oh my good
Red.
God.
How long have you been here? Do you mind me being here? Guys, this has gone absolutely apeshit. I mean, as I said, it feels like nobody's been here to speak to them, and they're just firing out everything you can think of.
Sinister.
Sinister. Now,
Sinister. Okay.
people that want to question, this phone
You are harmonious.
is on airplane mode, as you can see, so no
you
signals I can try and help are affecting that whatsoever. There's no electric in this house. There's no power. I can try and help you. Can you tell me what you need help with?
Friendship.
You need a friend? Can you help friendship? I could be your friend.
The chair of torture.
The chair of torture.
The chair
Yes,
of
over here.
torture.
No
oh my
way.
God, as he's pointing to the chair.
The chair of torture.
Powerful.
K2,
I know I am dead.
you know your dad? Can you tell me how it happened? Look at that. Can you make that go to red?
Caroline.
Caroline.
There.
There. There you go, look. Wow. Red. All the way to red. She's literally just told me there.
It's
That is unbelievable. I have never had the
the
equipment.
most.
Contentment. I've never had the equipment out like this.
It's the most.
Do you mind if I move to the rest of the house?
I have ever seen come through
I know
in
I am dead.
speech.
I know,
and that
I know
sort
I'm
of
dead.
stuff,
It's
Poogsy.
even repeat answers,
Oh my
which we don't
God.
usually. Violet.
Please keep talking.
Oh
I'm
my
trying.
God.
I'm trying to get a word in, love. Non-stop.
You are embraced.
You like me being here?
Good evening.
That's insane.
You like me being here?
Good evening.
You like me being here?
Good
Oh,
evening.
that was a bang.
Good
Be
evening.
wary of him.
Again, be wary of him.
Injury.
He can cause injuries. Is that who we need to be wary of?
Alexander.
Alexander.
Alexander, I'm just getting names now.
Aldous.
Aldous.
Where's my body?
I don't know where your body is.
Oh,
Nervous.
there's Elliot.
I am a bit nervous, yes.
We know you.
We know
Can you play with that ball?
That keeps coming through
That's
a
a
lot
big ask.
lately,
She's
where they
dangerous.
keep saying, we know you.
Medieval. Tap.
Tap. Literally what I've just heard. Is there anyone following me through this house?
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix.
Death.
Death. Would you like me to get some more
Period.
equipment out?
That's insane.
Passage.
What is going on in this house? I'm going to get some more equipment out.
Empathy.
Empathy.
It makes you
I'd like
wonder,
you
though,
to-
doesn't it, Cruisy?
Interact with it.
Cemetery.
Communicate with it. She's not stopping.
Ugly.
Ugly. Rude.
Rude.
We hear you.
I
Yeah,
hear you
rude.
too. There you go, look. Wow.
Jasper.
So many names. So much coming through.
This place is home.
It's repeating phrases that it said as well. It's amazing. This is absolutely
Excellent.
excellent. Amazing. I'm going to get some more equipment out. Maybe you can communicate through that too.
He scares me.
He, again.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay, Explorers, so
Let's
we've set a
go.
few pieces of equipment up. K2, the dead bell on the mantelpiece. We have a REM pod in here and the music box facing the corner that they claim to be in. We're going to set up a locked off camera just to keep an eye on these whilst we shout out in the living room, and hopefully
is
they'll continue to interact with us. I mean,
mad.
it's a long shot. A lot of activity on the Spirit Talker and the K2 earlier, but I'm thinking if we maybe pick a spot and hope for the best, we will get some more answers come through. So, whoever has just been speaking to, can you communicate through these devices for me, please? They won't harm you in any way whatsoever. You can also make knocks, bangs. You can use your
I
voice.
lived right there.
I lived there.
Whoa. And there goes the bell.
Jesus. I lived right there. Immediately sets the dead bell off. Can you tell me your name clearly? Maybe how many people are in this house? Is that possible? Maybe you'd like to use one of the devices. Is it a male or a female that I'm speaking with? Okay, so things have calmed down a little bit, which I'm happy for. I can get a bloody word in now. The device is very different technique to when we're walking around. These are stationary and they're pretty much waiting for something to come towards it. Whereas before we were walking around and walking towards the more activity. This red light in the middle of this entrance, if you go,
This is incredible.
this is incredible. If you go towards it, it'll change colours. It'll take a little bit more energy than what we were using before, but it won't harm you in any way. I promise you. You said you wanted to be friends. This is one way that we can do that. Would that be okay? This is amazing, she says. I keep saying she, I don't know why. Can you tell me about this man that I'm supposed to be wary of? That I'm supposed to be worried about? I lived right here, and then straight after, this is incredible. Whilst I was talking about the equipment. Oh,
Whoa.
hello. K2's on a mad one. Whew. Are you going to give me some direct answers? That'd be absolutely amazing if you...
Water.
Water? Oh, what's just flashed in my head with water? There you go. Bottles of water on the stairs in the corner that she said she was.
Oh my God.
Dead bell's just gone
Bottles
off. And
of
again.
water. Oh.
Wow. Everything's pointing towards this corner. Water. I'm watching you. Yes, here. All in that corner on the bottom of the stairs. Maybe if I... It happened here. The bell's going off. Ooh, maybe just try that. Hey, why are you not working? What was that they said? It happened here. What happened here? Can you tell me? Upstairs.
Oh my God.
Whew. Can you go towards this green light again? Oh, come on, man. Come on. Really get close to it for me. That's cool. Little flickers when I asked. Is it somebody that's in these photographs? Vanished. Who vanished? Is it somebody that's in this photograph that's here? I'm trying to keep an eye on the K2, which is going off now. I've just looked at it. Wow. Hello?
What the hell was that?
Is there somebody in this room? Centre of the house here, guys. Can you communicate through knocks for me? I'll be able to hear them. I am right. Vortex.
Vortex.
As the dead bell's just gone off. Make a knock for me now. Well, there you go. Can you tell me your name? Or how many people are here? Is that possible? Knock.
Open.
What the hell is that? Who's upstairs? Wow. Wow.
A doorway is open.
Right, that's strange. So, vortex open, a doorway is open.
I'm just going to mute my mic. Guys, my daughter's just come back.
Is this house a portal? Is that why we're getting so many answers, so many names?
Abomination.
Abomination. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. You have several different types of hauntings. You have residual, intelligent, poltergeist, malevolent, portal hauntings. That's when a portal is nearby or open and spirits can pass in and out so easily. Now this is saying vortex open, a doorway is open. Are they trying to say that this could be a portal or one nearby? That would make a lot of sense for how much activity we're getting in this house. I mean, it's calmed down a bit now, but I have focused in one room.
Yeah, there was a lot of
my
static there.
Was circling
Boogsy,
around
but
the
yeah,
house,
I think there was
so much through. Is the portal in this house? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I'm hiding.
I think there was also
I'm
some
hiding
noise
now.
from
Whoa,
upstairs.
if it's nearby, is that why they were saying we're watching through the window?
Thank you.
Thank you. Am I in the wrong room there? Do I need to be in the middle? I think I do. I think I need to be in the centre of this house. Right, hang on. I'll grab the dead bell too. I need to be in the middle of this house. Let's put the bell once again near the photographs. Here we go. Here we go. I think I figured it out. This is going mad.
She doesn't like visitors.
She doesn't. Who doesn't like them? I think we have multiple entities and spirits in this house. I think this is a portal. Look at this now. I've come to the middle of the house. It was a lot quieter in that other room.
Robinson.
Robinson, is that one of the names of the spirits here?
5.
5. Here we go. I was in the wrong bloody room. Look at this now. Non-stop, non-stop.
That's
I'm
insane.
in my 30s.
You're in your 30s? How many people are here right now?
Nose ring.
He's got a nose ring.
Nose ring. Come on.
Connection.
Connection?
Mad.
What?
Sin.
Sin? What's a sin? Look at this.
Experiment.
Experiment again.
Building.
Building. Look, now I've left. No, I've left the
Mad.
middle of the house.
More to the stories.
There's more to the stories. More to the haunt.
Died in battle.
Died in battle once again. Look
Oh
at this
my
going mad again now.
God.
I've come to the centre of the house.
Suffering.
Suffering. This is
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix again.
Bellatrix again. Oh my God. Thanks
We're
for
getting
the
repeat answers.
gigantifies.
We're getting multiple
Steve.
names.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. There's something.
She
So
was hung.
she was hung. There's something
was
in the middle of this
hung.
house. Look at this equipment.
Our remains.
Not going off around me though.
Little girl.
Little girl. Whoa. This is an old house. The spirits are from a long
Devastation.
time ago. The only thing they're interacting with
I was sick.
is the bell that they will recognise. What made you sick? I think I'm getting multiple things through at once here.
I've been following you.
I've been following you. Look
I
again.
feel very lonely.
Water on the stairs. What is going on?
Don't disrespect us.
I'm not disrespecting you. I apologise.
Chaos.
Chaos again. Here we go, look. This is insane. Can you make any physical noises in this house? Footsteps, knocks. Can you do that for me? Okay, we've got a breather, it looks like. Case 2 still going absolutely bonkers. Okay, feels like it's...
Script.
Strip? I'm not stripping.
Devastating. A lot of repeated message. Yeah, was there before that building?
Okay, breather.
Um,
I don't know what the hell's going on here. This equipment has been going... That's me. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Panic. Fast. Okay. Let me just try it.
Find my body.
Find my body. Where do I look?
it's different, Krugsy, in every one, but I have never ever
Calmness.
Calm.
heard so many.
Stay calm. Okay, guys. Okay. This is insane. This is calm down now.
Steve.
It did just say calmness.
I mean, you think
do
about it
believe we
seriously. It's an old
Discovered
building,
some sort of portal. This is absolutely insane.
so a lot of different people would work there. There was also servant quarters,
As you can see, I'm moving around
so
the
they
house.
had servants, and servants probably would have
quietens
come
down.
and
We
gone.
head
You
back
know.
to the centre of the house,
You were loved.
and it starts going mad again. Okay.
You were intelligent.
Thank you.
It's mad.
Sliced.
Sliced.
There's more knocking.
I don't want to interrupt the floorboards or anything.
I'll affect the lights.
I'll affect the lights. Go on then. Affect these lights that I'm holding again. Can you do that now? No, you're mugging me off.
Brazen bull.
Brazen bull. Whew. I feel overwhelmed.
The children are playing.
The children are playing. Before we had the children are here. I'm just trying to work out how I can put this K2 down. There we go, look at that.
Be careful.
What do I need to be careful of? Can you tell me? I'm going to try, be a bit cheeky, see if we get anything. Why don't you be careful?
Will you stay a while?
I'll stay as long as you're talking.
Chairs.
Chairs.
Yes.
Again, once again, upstairs.
Patricia.
Patricia?
Leave.
Leave. I think I'm getting so much different spirits. Pearl, look at these names. Be interesting to see if there's a cemetery nearby, maybe.
Negative.
No? Is this just a portal? This just happens to be one of those spots where you can come through? Is that correct? Who's this lovely lady? Can you tell me? Jesus, how old's that? Sorry. Oh, there we go. Whew, Jesus. Panic stations.
Terror.
Terror. Hey,
Malice.
I've seen this before. Gran and Grandad. I've seen this before. Huh? I've seen this exact photo. Synchronicities. Are Gran and Grandad here?
There's bad here.
There's bad here. I've seen that
Heel.
exact photo before. That's strange.
What have I seen that
I've never
before
seen it
then?
with Gran and Grandad. Found.
Leave right now.
Wow, this is taking a different tone. Look at that. K2 over in the room on its own.
Get out.
Wow, this is taking a different tone. Look at this. Is somebody else in this house now? Has somebody else come through? This is crazy. This is absolutely...
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. Is somebody else in this house? Yes, I'm here.
I know you.
You know
I
me?
know you again.
Please hear my voice.
I'm listening. I said I've seen this picture before. I know you.
Stay.
Stay. I think there's multiple or bipolar spirits in this house.
Sin.
Sin.
Protect.
Protect, we've had that as well. I've never had the spirit talker go off this much. The K2's never gone off this much. I've never had so many names, so much activity, and with it, portal makes so much sense. Look. That just flickered when I said about a portal. Is there a portal here? Who's in charge of it? Is that how it works?
Whoa.
Is somebody in charge of the portal? Do you say who comes and goes, or is it a free-for-all?
You must help.
Help again. How can I help? Tell me. Guys, this is multiple spirits. This is multiple. This is crazy. Give me one good physical sign that you're here.
I was killed.
I was killed. Come on. Wow. This house. There's something about this house. It feels special.
George.
It feels different.
Wonder if it is a portal.
If I get a spirit box out, will you speak to me through it? Can you do that for me? Okay, too. I need to keep it in this bloody shot. It's non-stop, man. That's gone quiet. This has been absolutely insane. I'm going to get a spirit box out because we're getting so much voices through that. The bell's going off, the K2's going off, knocks, bangs coming from upstairs. So I feel if I head upstairs maybe, do a spirit box and see what we can get. What a house. This is insane. Okay, explorers, so we've come up to the bedroom and we're sat on the chair that was described earlier as the torture chair. When I brought a K2 over to it, the K2 went crazy. And we're going to do a spirit box, see if we can get any activity. We do have the music box facing to the stairwell and the REM pod in the hallway. Dead bell, once again, just on the side there. And hopefully we can get some answers. I do believe we're dealing with a portal here, which is crazy. But hopefully we'll get something through. So, anyone that's in this house, that uses this house as a portal, come towards me, speak into this device, tell me a message. Footsteps. Footsteps straight away.
Oh, creaky floorboards.
Tell me a message. Woman's voice. You can.
Well, was that the bell?
Footsteps and then the dead bell.
Yeah.
What is going on in this house, man?
Oh.
Tell me your name.
Bit rude.
Why are you here? What is your purpose for being here? Can you tell me?
Oh my god.
No reason.
That was rude, mate.
Why this house?
Yeah.
What's special about this house? That's that music. Earlier they said play music.
Yeah.
I play music. Here we go.
Oh, there's a bang.
Here we go. Is there something sinister in this house? Maybe a bad entity protecting this house? Is there a reason why you use this house? Just because. Speak to me clearly. How many people come to this house? Come on. How many spirits use this house? Is there a reason why you use this house? Which room is the portal in? How long have you been coming to this house? Can you tell me a name of a spirit in this house right now?
Oldest.
Is that possible?
Oldest? That came up earlier, didn't it? I think. Whoa.
Stop.
Whoa, that was some
No way, well
big
heard that.
footsteps.
That's me. That last footsteps was loud and so clear.
Whoa.
Stop. Guys, this house is absolutely insane. Whew. I do believe we are dealing with a portal in this house.
It could be.
So much going on. It's literally non-stop. Voices through on the spirit box there. The spirit talker has not stopped. K2's not stopped. REM pod has done nothing. But I do believe the dead bell is more effective as spirits recognise it. Older spirits 100% recognise it more.
Yeah.
And it does seem to get better results. REM pod just went off. The REM pod just went off. I don't believe there's a specific haunting in this house. I feel like this house is used for hauntings to come through, spirits to come through. A portal, as they say, it did say vortex, it did say it's open. We have had non-stop answers. It's almost as if they're passing through and we're just picking up what they're saying. I don't know, but this house is crazy. 100% there is a haunting in this house. I do not doubt that whatsoever. Wow.
And the bell again.
But we are going to leave it here, guys. If you have enjoyed this video,
insane.
Please like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explorers. We are on the way to 400,000 subscribers, and it would be absolutely amazing if we could get there by the end of this year. So if you're watching on TV, pull out your phone, hit subscribe. It really does help. It really does push the channel, and I appreciate it so much. So with all that said, guys, we're going to leave it here. We're on to the next one, and it should be absolutely amazing. Hope to see you there next week. Let's go. Let's leave this place.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Wow. I think I'm going to be saying that all night. Wow. Well, there was some good ones there, weren't there, Goldling? Absolutely amazing. Like he said, I have never, ever heard so much come in through. Yeah, and he couldn't get a word in. It was like constant, non-stop. And like, you know, everything seemed to fit when they were saying in the corner, water. And when they said, we're watching you outside, and as you know, just as he pointed to the window, they made a comment, didn't they, when he pointed to the window? And that's insane. Absolutely insane. I also do like it, though, when he goes to places and some of the equipment does nothing, because then, you know, it does go to show that, you know, the equipment isn't constantly going off all the time. Like the RAM pod, He'll go to one house and it will work. He'll go to another property, it does nothing. So, you know, it just shows me time and time again that, you know, nothing is set up. Nothing is, you know, I still, hand on heart, 100% believe, you know, in what he's doing, and what he does is real, you know. And no matter who I watch, there's no one like Adam, you know. Just the way he is, the way his character, how respectful he is, and yeah, the nose ring. Yeah, bottles of water, you know, it absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, so guys, we are going to leave it there. He has a very, very good talking voice, Boogsy. Right, guys, we're going to leave it there because I've been on for nearly 4 hours and Jake has just ordered food. Right, I need to go back quite a bit here by the looks of it. Right, I've got some thank yous, guys. Goldeline, thank you so much for your tier 3 resub. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the Gigantify. Steve, thank you so much for your resub. Steve, thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gigantifies. Goldline, thank you for the 2 Gigantifies. Steve, thank you for the 1, 2 Gigantifies. Steve, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you for the Steve. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting confused here. 4 Gigantifies. Krugsy, thank you so much for the resub. Steve, thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4. Gigantifies. What's been going on, guys? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I must admit, we've been lacking a bit in Adam Mark streams, so yes, there will be more again, guys. But I thought, just as we finished a game, what day is it today? Saturday. As we finished a game on Tuesday, I thought we'd do Adam Mark today before we start a new game on Monday. Yes, Monday. And Monday I will be starting the casting of Frank Stone. Is it Frank Stone? I think it's Frank Stone. And I believe the game is made by the same people that did the Quarry, the Dark Pictures anthology. I could be wrong. I think it's the same people. But don't quote me on that in case I am wrong. But I believe it is. It's had a bit of mixed reaction, the casting of Frank Stone, but I know a couple of other games that I played from the Dark Pictures had sort of mixed reviews, and I have to say, even though Man of Medan for me was the weakest one, it's still amazing games. I absolutely love their games. So yeah, we'll be doing that on Monday, guys. Right, I'm looking for someone to raid. You need to start streaming soon, Steve. I know it's difficult. I know I know it's going to take time and whatever. It's just a shame there aren't many other streamers that I know of on Twitch that actually do like paranormal stuff. It's a shame. I could do, yeah. Shall we raid into you, Steve? There we go. In the... Do you know, I never laughed so hard, Goldleen, when I heard him say that. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, the cupboard. It's like, hang on, what did he just say? Right, guys, there is my raid command. If you could copy that, please. I'll copy it again for you, Goldleen. I'm never gonna let you forget that, Goldleen. that was hilarious. Right, guys. Right, there are my socials there, guys. If you want to check out any of my other socials. For those of you that don't know, I do actually have a DJ channel as well. I'm hoping to do another DJ channel soon, guys. But it is actually on a separate channel. Obviously, I don't do it on this one because obviously you have to join the DJ. What do you call it? The DJ thing. I've forgotten the word. Program. That's it. Yeah, you have to join the DJ program. And the problem is, if you're on the DJ program, it doesn't publish any of your VODs. They just disappear. So obviously, you have to keep it separate. So yeah, I do have a separate. I can't even speak now. A separate channel for the DJ. Right, should I just raid out, guys? Because I cannot speak and I am rambling. Right, guys, so I will be back on Monday, 6 PM BST for the casting of Frank Stone. I don't really know much about this game. Hopefully it is good. We shall see. There we go, Goldleen. Nice. Right, I'm just rambling now, Karen. What words are hard? That's all I'm saying. Words are hard. Right, guys. It is very difficult to ramble from indoors, Leslie. You are correct, yes, but somehow I managed to do it. I don't know how, but there we go. Right, guys, we are going to raid into Steve's VOD channel. I'm going to go to the end screen, sort out the raid. My food has just arrived. So much love to you all. Thank you so much for the support today, guys. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Bye for now, guys.